It's time now for Athens Bible School basketball from Play Action Sports in conjunction with the NFHS Network. We'll be back with a pregame show right after this. Athens Bible School holds a very unique position in the Athens-Limestone County area as a school that offers better education on a better foundation. Athens Bible School consistently provides a well-rounded education for its students by teaching them how to succeed in life, spiritually, academically, physically, and socially. Founded in 1943, Athens Bible School is a K-12 private school whose mission is to provide a quality education from a biblical worldview in a Christian environment. To find out more about Athens Bible School, call 256-232-3525 or visit them online at athensbibleschool.org. Thompson Roofing and Construction has been serving the Tennessee Valley since 2008, one of 10 GAF Master Elite contractors in the state, and boasting an A-plus rating with a Better Business Bureau. They're also family-owned, and as a result, they emphasize quality and client satisfaction above all else. Whether you need a new roof, roof replacement, repair, or inspection, or even gutter or siding installation, you can trust Thompson Roofing. Visit them online at 256roofing.com or call 251-5566. Thompson Roofing and Construction.
Hey guys, this is Joanna with CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications. I'd like to personally invite you to our storefront. While you're here, you'll find a variety of Bibles, children's gift items, trustworthy study materials, and more. Come check out our children's section. It's filled with Bible stories, picture books, games, toys, and a growing selection of homeschool materials. Here at CEI Bookstore, our goal is to provide you with trustworthy resources to bring you and your family closer to God. Stop by, and our friendly staff will be happy to help you find material that fits you and your family's needs. CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications. Taking his hand, helping each other home.
Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, 105 South Marion Street in Athens. Call 232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP, TAD Incorporated, residential and commercial painting contractors in Athens. Call Terry Dutton at 256-777-8142. That's 256-777-8142. TAD Incorporated says, go Trojans. If you'd like to download a copy of this game or hear it again on demand, go to pasnetwork.net. You can find this game and previous games under the Archives tab. You can also subscribe to the Play Action Sports podcast and listen to it on your favorite platform like iTunes, Amazon, and Spotify, or ask Alexa or Google to open the Play Action Sports podcast, keeping you up to date on Athens and Limestone County sports. Play Action Sports.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports. My name is Brad Merle and I'm joined by Mr. Scott Abernathy. We'll be bringing you tonight's basketball game between the Shoals Christian Flame and your ABS Trojans. Scott, how you doing tonight?
Doing well, Brad. Good night to be out. Homecoming night.
Homecoming night.
And there's a big crowd here tonight.
Yeah, both sides are completely full tonight. Of course, homecoming festivities, just had those in between the JV game and this varsity girls matchup. Miss Molly Chumley was crowned homecoming queen, and a little delay here as we wait for her to get back out here on the court so we can start this second game.
Her and a couple others, too.
Yeah, her and Addison Simmons and also Breland Phillips were members of the homecoming court, but congratulations to her for that.
And Elijah Daniel was the homecoming king.
That's right. Elijah Daniel is the homecoming king. Congratulations to him as well. Well, tonight's matchup will feature Shoals Christian and ABS, as we already said. Shoals Christian is a team from Area 16 in 1A, so it's still a 1A matchup, but cross area. They come in with a 5-4 overall record, and I believe they're 3-0 in the area. So this should be a pretty good matchup. Our girls have done very well this year, but tonight should prove to be a good matchup for them.
Well, our girls are 6-6, I think, on the season right now, Brad. And we're about to start, and I still don't see all of our players out here.
Well, we will see. I believe Mr. Casey Harbin is going to announce the starting lineup, so we'll see if
I wonder what he'll announce.
They might have had to adjust the starters.
I see Molly.
Here comes Molly. She's putting her hair up, just in time for the starting lineups. The only other one we're missing is Addison Simmons, and here she comes as well. So more than likely the starters for tonight, we'll just let Mr. Casey Harbin announce them. We'll turn it over to him.
I think most of them are here now. I don't care, of course. She was in the homecoming court. She's injured, I think, right?
Yep.
Kara Thomas.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Athens Bible School for tonight's contest between the Shoals Christian's Lady Flames and your homestanding Athens Bible School Lady Trojans. Here are the starting lineups. First of all, for Shoals Christian. Starting at guard is sophomore number 3, Maggie Owens. Starting at guard is senior number 4, Malia Turner. Starting at guard, an 8th grader, number 14, Kaylee Owens. Starting at forward, a freshman, number 24, Sarah Davis. Starting at forward, a sophomore, number 30, Emma Hodges. Shoals Christian's head coach is Miss Emma Valentine. And now for your home team. Here are your starting lineup. Sophomore, number 22, Brooke Piscatelli. Starting at guard, a freshman, number 31, Brooke Blanket. Starting at forward, a freshman, number 25, Katie Lee Helms. Starting at forward, a freshman, number 32, Addison Simmons. Starting at guard, a senior, number 13, Molly.
All right, that was Mr. Casey Harbin, the PA announcer for tonight, announcing both teams' starting lineups. When he was announcing both lineups, seemed very young. A lot of youngsters in there.
There are a lot of youngsters.
If I look right, only one senior on the roster for Shoals Christian, and I believe they even start a freshman, sophomore, and another sophomore and an 8th grader. So
I
very
see
young.
a familiar face or two. You know, we play them every year, and I know the one that's about to jump the ball. I believe she's
a freshman, yeah.
But I think she played last year. I recognize her.
All right, here comes the jump ball. It's going to be controlled by Shoals Christian. They'll go from the way I look, left to right. Number 4, Malia Turner with the ball. Kicks off to the wing. There's a three-point attempt, no good. Rebound, Brooke Blakely. Here she comes, near side. Slows it down, looks to set something up. Blakely throws a pass over to Katie Lee Helms. Almost threw it.
Somebody had to come to the pass.
Katie Lee doesn't want to drill it. Almost throws it away, but gets it back to Blakely.
There.
Blakely looks to drive. Now has contact, has it taken away.
You know,
and then she's going to reach in.
That's a frustration foul.
Quick foul there.
I thought she was fouled once, if not twice, herself before picking up that foul.
Shoals Christian will have the ball. Number 4, Turner with it. She'll look to pass off to the right side. The number 3, Owens. Owens floats it inside to the interior. They kick it right back out. Good ball movement. They swing it around. Look for the open 3. No good. Rebound goes long into Shoals Christian's hands. Number 4 now. Turner will shoot for 3, and she drains it. 3-0. Shoals Christian with early lead.
Good ball movement by Shoals that time, Brad.
Chumley now will bring it across the timeline. Swings it over to the wing. Then they throw it to the short corner to Katie Lee Helms. Back to Brooke Piscatelli. Addison Simmons in the corner. Back to Blakely. Blakely will look to drive. Swings it across to Helms. Helms tries to drive. Has it taken right away from her. And then she's going to be called for the push foul.
Tell you what, again, just a couple of fouls there. We got to play a little smarter after giving up the ball.
It's going to be Shoals Christian ball. Trojans are going to be in a press. Oh, Shoals Christian almost turned it over, but they did get it back.
I think Brooke hit it.
Number 24, Davis, will bring it up. She now gives it off to number 4, Turner. Turner will shoot the 3. Short, no good. Rebound, Athens Bible School. They're going to get a jump ball underneath. Chumley now will bring the ball up across half court. Crosses the timeline, looks to go to the right side, gives off to Simmons. Chumley will cut, nothing there. Now Piscatelli has it. She gives to the second cutter, Blakely, who shoots the mid-range jumper. It's no good. Nobody rebounding for the Trojans.
Yeah, she was a little off balance when she shot that.
Shoals Christian will come away with it. They'll bring it up near side with Owens. Owens will look to get rid of it, gives it off to Turner. Turner throws it inside, back to the exterior, and there's a 3 attempt. It's no good, but they're going to get Katie Lee Helms for her second foul. That's going to put...
And 3 quick fouls and 2 on Helms, as you just pointed out.
It's going to put number 14, Kaylee Owens, on the line to shoot
Shoals is
3. First one's up and good, 4-0.
Shoals looks to go inside and they kick it back around, move it around the perimeter, look for an open shot.
Second free throw is up and good. 1 more to go. And she hits all 3 of them.
A little unconventional form, but it works for her, doesn't it?
That's right.
So we're in a hole, all of us, right out off the bat here.
6-0 the score, 6 minutes to go, first quarter. Chumley will bring it across the timeline. Breland Phillips has checked in for the Trojans. Trojans going 5 out. Now they throw Breland Phillips into the interior. Chumley looks to drive. Good defense by Shoals to keep her from driving and cutting. We do get her on the cut. Then she throws it away, but Simmons has got the ball and has her shot blocked. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Shoals.
The presence of number 24, Sarah Davis, is really affecting us on the inside.
Trojans throw the ball in. It's tipped. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Trojans.
And number 4, Malia Turner, very aggressive defense.
Chumley drives, goes in strong, now kicks it back out to Piscatelli. Her mid-range jumper is too strong, no good. Rebound goes off wide. Last touch by Simmons as it goes out of bounds. It's going to be Shoals Christian ball. Trojans again will apply pressure full court. Defense kind of collapsed and failed there. They kicked it off to number 3, Maggie Owens. She drains the three-pointer. 9-0 the score. Man-to-man defense by Shoals. Trojans look to go right. Breland Phillips is open. They finally hit her. She goes up for 2. It's good.
Nice feed by Molly.
Pick and roll action there. 9-2 the score. Again, number 24, Davis, will bring it up. Now she gives it off to Turner. Turner goes up the left side. Passes it back to Davis. Davis will shoot the long 3. No good. Rebound goes into the hands of Turner. And she has it taken away by Piscatelli, and there's going to be a foul underneath as Piscatelli got that steal.
Yeah,
I believe it's going to be on number 30, Emma Hodges.
I think you're right.
Her first, team first.
We are kind of getting out physical underneath.
Oh, yeah.
Piscatelli came up with that rebound there, but one of the few that we've had so far.
Chumley again across the timeline, looks for a high screen, gets it, then floats it to Simmons. Simmons drives in, shoots the layup, up
nice
and good, 9-4. Same
nice
play
drive.
as before. Pick and roll action. Davis will bring it up the court for Shoals. She floats a pass. Oh, almost has it tipped away, but they do recover. They shoot the mid-range short corner jumper, no good. And the putback is good by number 24, Sarah Davis. 11-4, 4:10 to go. First quarter. Chumley again across the timeline. Looks to go left. Now gives off to the wing to Simmons. Simmons back up top to Phillips. Phillips looks inside, guarded tightly. Now gives it off to Piscatelli. Piscatelli has her pass taken away. Here comes Shoals in transition. And the layup is good by number 4, Malia Turner.
We're not doing a good job of getting our shooters the ball, Brad. I don't think Chumley's put up a shot, has she?
No, very good. Very good outside the three-point line defense by Shoals. They do a good job of...
They're playing very aggressive, and the game's kind of being called to allow it.
Well, we got a moment. Let me remind you to check out the Play Action Sports mobile app. It's your connection to all our live streams along with scores, game archives, and more. Go online to pasnetwork.net for the download links Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter at PAS Network and look for the Play Action Sports on Facebook. We'll keep you up to date on scores and information from tonight and throughout the week. So coming out of this timeout, 13-4, the score in favor of Shoals Christian.
You know, they're aggressively overplaying passes. We need to use that to our advantage. Backdoor them. Work to get our shooters open. I think
we're about
Blakely,
to get a 5-second call.
She's just...
And they did. They got a 5-second call.
That was pretty quick.
It was a quick 5-second call. Shoals will take over. They'll throw the ball in. Number 4, Turner, will have the ball. Ooh, might have got away with a carry there. Has the ball stripped away.
And there's a foul.
And she's going to foul as she reached in.
Tell you what, as aggressive as she plays, and I like to see that. She's been fortunate not to have a foul call already.
Malia Turner, that foul is her first, team second. Chumley will bring it across the timeline. 13-4 the score. Chumley looks to drive, and now kicks out to Phillips. Phillips thought about a 3, now throws it to Simmons in the short corner. Simmons looks to get rid of it, now gives it off to Blakely. Blakely will give it right back to her on the interior. The ball's tipped away, though, and taken right back by Simmons. Into the hands of Piscatelli. Her shot's no good. Ball's being fought for, and they're going to get a reach-in foul on Piscatelli.
Yeah.
And letting them play a little bit.
I was hoping we might get an over-the-back on Davis. She is so much taller than most of our players that she's going to get a little benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. Shoals will have the ball. They'll inbounds it. Davis will have it. She'll bring it up. Now floats it over to number 2 in the game. It's Abby Owens. Back to Davis. Davis floats it inside to number 2, Owens. Look up their names each time. They're twins. There's a 3-point attempt by number 3, Maggie Owens, and it's good.
They get their shooters the ball, and they knock them down. They've done a good job shooting. 3 threes for them so far.
Shumley will bring it across the timeline. Gives off to Simmons. Simmons to drive baseline. Now hit stop. Has her pass tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Shoals. It's an anticipation factor right there. They're jumping the passing lanes.
They are,
well.
and so you gotta take advantage of that.
We get the ball in to Kaylee Carter just in the game. She almost throws it away. Gets it to Simmons. Back up top to Chumley. Chumley again will look to make something happen. Looks to drive. Goes down the middle. Running layup. No good. Rebound Shoals Christian. And they almost throw it away, but they get it right back. And now here comes Turner with it. Turner will drive. Now she kicks off to the block. Layup no good. Rebound Shoals, and they're going to get a foul from behind.
Hoping that was clean.
I believe it's going to be on number 5, Kaylee Carter. Yep, it's going to be her first, team 5th. 5 fouls early on.
They're going to be in the bonus before the quarter's up the way this is going.
It's going to put Davis on the line, Sarah Davis, for Shoals Christian. Her first free throw is up and good. Second free throw upcoming. And it's also good. 18-4 the score. Shoals Christian with a big lead here with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Chumley will bring it across the timeline. She'll dribble up now, give off to Simmons, and Simmons loses a handle, but gets it back, and then almost throws it away. Chumley looks to drive, gives off to Carter. Carter gives it to Brooke Blakely. Mid-range jumper by Blakely, no good. Rebound Shoals Christian. And they will have it taken away by Blakely. Blakely's layup's no good, but she's going to be fouled and go to the line to shoot 2.
I think they're going to get number 2, Abby Owens.
Blakely will toe the line for the first of 2. And this one is up and no good.
I mean, we're in a 14-point deficit already here. Doesn't seem like that's as big a difference as that for these two teams just looking at them.
Second free throw attempt is up and good. 18-5 the score. Blakely hits the second free throw. Davis now bring it up. Gives it off to Turner. Turner floats it on inside the number 22, Manchester. Her pass goes outside to the far side. Back up top to Turner. Her mid-range jumper is no good. Rebound goes to Kaylee Carter. And they're going to get a jump ball.
Brings that ball right down.
I was going to say, we need to turn and clear the ball instead of turn toward the teeth of the defense there. Shoals gets the ball in. Davis with the ball. Pump fake drive. Kick out to number 4, Turner. Her three is up. No good. Rebound goes off to the
good
players.
Position by Blakely.
Last touch by Shoals.
I was thinking we might get a foul there. She had good position on that rebound.
Yep. Here comes Chumley again. She'll bring it across the timeline. Just over a minute to go. 1:08 and running. Clock running, that is. Chumley gives off to Carter. Carter back to Simmons. Simmons looks to drive. Gets stopped.
Get the ball to our shooters.
A 2-foot pass to. That's some youthful passing right there. The 2-foot passes. Chumley does kick it to Carter. Carter's mid-range jumper is an air ball. But Chumley gets the rebound, looks to drive and go up, gives it off to Simmons. Simmons layup's good.
Pass.
2 points, Addison Simmons, 18-7, 40 seconds to go. Davis picks it up, now gives it to Turner. Turner almost has it taken away, now almost throws it away. But they do get the ball back. There's a wide open Shoals person.
Foul.
Oh, they're going to get a travel.
Oh, I was afraid it was a foul. We were pretty physical there, close defense there.
27 seconds to go. Chumley across the timeline. She's driving down the middle, has a kick out to Simmons. Simmons with a mid-range jumper. Air ball.
I think
the rebound is actually going to be a jump ball, they say. It's going to be Trojan ball with 15.9 seconds to go on the clock.
We really need to get a good shot here.
Inbounds pass is tipped out of bounds. Simmons looking to get the ball in. Gets it into Chumley. Almost throws it away. Chumley dribbling around, drives, kicks out to Blakely. Pump fake, mid-range jumper. No good. Rebounds bouncing around. Another jump ball, they're going to say. No.
Brad, she had her off her feet. She should have went right into her and picked up that second foul.
They get called the foul. It could have been a walk almost, I thought. That foul is going to be on, I believe, Brooke Blakely. Or is it Chumley? Chumley's first. Team sixth with 3 seconds to go.
Don't need a foul here to put them on the line.
And at the buzzer, Blakely steals it and puts it up, and it's good. 18-9.
Great shot.
And maybe that'll give us a little momentum. Cuts the lead back to 9. We'll take a quick break. 18-9. Trojans on the losing end so far. You're listening to ABS Trojan basketball from Play Action Sports.
Athens Bible School holds a very unique position in the Athens-Limestone County area as a school that offers better education on a better foundation. Athens Bible School consistently provides a well-rounded education for its students by teaching them how to succeed in life, spiritually, academically, physically, and socially. Founded in 1943, Athens Bible School is a K-12 private school whose mission is to provide a quality education from a biblical worldview in a Christian environment. To find out more about Athens Bible School, call 256-232-3525 or visit them online at athensbibleschool.org. Keep up with local school, travel, youth, and amateur sports throughout the week with a Play Action Sports Update. Listen weekday mornings at 7:30 and weekday afternoons at 1:30 and 3:30 as we bring you the latest scores, news, and announcements from Limestone County and surrounding communities. That's the Play Action Sports Update 3 times a day, Monday through Friday on 1080 WKAC.
Well, welcome back to ABS Trojan basketball from Play Action Sports. Second quarter action about to get underway. It's the Shoals Christian ball. They get the ball in to number 4, Turner. Turner will dribble around up top, guarded by Chumley. She gives off now to the wing. Almost has her pass taken away, but there's a kickback pass. Now he's swinging around the horn. Number 14, Owen with it. Her three is up and good. 21-9. Now just right when we get a moment, they get one right back. Simmons looks to drive, kicks it over, and ball almost taken away, but Rogers gets it, kicks out. Now they feed the interior. Simmons turns, goes up, and she's going to be fouled as she went up for the shot.
Aggressive play.
She might have got away with a charge there. She lowered her shoulder. But they're going to call the foul on Shoals. It's going to be on number 22, I believe. Ella Manchester, her first, team fourth. And Addison Simmons will shoot 2. First one is up and no good. Second free throw attempt upcoming. And she hits this one, 21-10.
Who was shooting that?
Addison Simmons. Davis will break the pressure very easily. Now gives it over to Turner. Turner looks inside, nobody there. Now they floated inside the Davis. And there's going to be a foul, and the basket's good. Number 24, Sarah Davis, gets the and one opportunity. I think the foul's going to be on number 32, I believe, Addison Simmons.
No, they get Simmons. One of those, either her or Rogers there.
Free throw is up and good. She's hit all her free throws, I believe.
I think you're right.
24-10. Chumley will bring it across the timeline. Gets a high screen. There's a roll. Nobody there. Chumley goes back to the right. Now gives it to Simmons. Back over to Rogers. Rogers almost throws it away, but gets it to Blakely. Blakely pump fake. Takes a step. Now passes off to Chumley. Chumley shot way off. She's
we're not
being
getting
defended
good shots.
very well.
Yeah, she is. And we're not getting good shots at all.
There's a kick-out pass to the corner. A three attempt is up and no good. Rebound, fought for, and controlled by Shoals. They give it back to Turner, and she's going to travel.
Yeah,
good call, Mr. Will. Chumley now will get the ball. She'll bring it across half court. Now she crosses half court. Take a little few extra steps there. They're getting a legal screen.
Yeah, they are. That's going to be her second. 2 quick fouls on Simmons. And it was a good call.
Turner will have it. Malia Turner, the only senior on Shoals' team. She floats it into the interior. They kick it right back out. 3-point attempt up and no good. Rebound Trojans. They float it up to Kaylee Carter, and they're going to say she's fouled. No, yes they do. I believe that's going to be on
number 4, Malia Turner.
That's her second. That's a big foul right there.
I've got that as their 6th team foul. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, excuse me. It's 5th.
So Turner goes to the bench. Takes their point guard out of the picture for now. Oh, Trojans turn it over immediately. Davis will drive in and hit the layup. 26-10.
Pretty good player.
And only a freshman.
Thought she's going to dunk it there for a second.
Yeah.
Not really.
Chumley will go to the right. Now kicks off to Rogers. Rogers floats her a pass that's way too far away.
We are totally out of sync. We're not getting good shots.
They're trying to hit the first option when the first option is denied very well. Shoals will bring it across the timeline. It's going to be, I believe it's number 2, Abby Owens with it. He gives it off to Maggie. Pretty sure they're twin sisters. They swing it around. They float it in. Wide open is Davis. Her shot's no good.
Missed the easy one
She's
there.
been fighting for the rebound, but kicks it back out to number 14. Her mid-range jumper is good. 2 points, Kaylee Owen.
Tell you what, we need a timeout here.
28-10, and we just throw the ball away again. And it's going to get tipped out of bounds. It's going to be Shoals Christian ball. There's going to be a timeout, a full timeout by the Trojans. As we said, 28-10 here early in the second quarter. We'll take a quick break with them. You're listening to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
Thompson Roofing and Construction has been serving the Tennessee Valley since 2008, one of 10 GAF Master Elite contractors in the state, and boasting an A-plus rating with a Better Business Bureau. They're also family-owned, and as a result, they emphasize quality and client satisfaction above all else. Whether you need a new roof, roof replacement, repair, or inspection, or even gutter or siding installation, you can trust Thompson Roofing. Visit them online at 256roofing.com or call 251-5566. Thompson Roofing and Construction.
Welcome back to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports. Don't forget to go online to tailgatetalk.net and enter your nominations for the Applebee's Athlete of the Week and vote on this week's poll. We'll announce the winner Saturday between 10 and noon on Applebee's Tailgate Talk on WKAC. The winner will receive a gift card from the Athens Applebee's and a Tailgate Talk t-shirt from Gotcha Covered Screen Printing and more.
So we're going to have to get this thing down into, use this next 5 minutes to get this thing down into single digits.
Yeah.
If we're going to stay in this game.
Owens has it now. That's Maggie Owens. But then
Good steal by Chumley.
Abby Owens has it stolen by Chumley. Chumley will drive in for the layup and hit it 28-12. It's a good start coming out of that timeout there. Again, having Malia Turner out makes a big difference. Owens to Owens. They float it inside, and the ball is being fought for and controlled by Simmons, and she gets it to Brooke Blakely, who will push it up. Blakely will push. Thought about a three. Now gives off to Chumley, who will jack up a three. It's no good. Rush that one.
Yeah, she did.
Rebound goes to the hands of Davis for Shoals Christian. She'll give it off to Abby Owens. Abby Owens back over to Davis. Davis, yeah, they're going to get a travel on her there. Yep. Did a good job of getting over Molly Chumley to make sure she couldn't steal it, but then she traveled. Chumley will walk it up this time. She'll cross half court. Again, Trojans with a 5 out. They got a high screen, pick and roll, double screen. There's a 3 attempt, no good. And Blakely fighting for it. There's going to be a jump ball underneath. Tie up. It's going to be Trojan basketball.
I believe you are right. I believe those girls are twins.
Trojans do get the ball in. They floated inside, had the ball taken away. And Abby Owens will bring it up for Shoals. She'll come to the right side, gives it off to number 3, Maggie Owens. She floats the ball inside, and they're going to get a travel.
You know, those girls remind
25.
me. There's a famous actress that they really favor, and I can't think of her name.
No clue, Scott. Can't
I
help
think
you
she
there.
used to be on the Hilton commercials, Hilton Honors commercials.
Trojans flip the ball to Blakely. Blakely thought about a 3. Now pump fake drives. Mid-range jumper is
That
partially
ball was
blocked.
hit, yeah.
And it's now controlled by Shoals. They got numbers. They floated across the lane. Layup attempt is up. No good. Ball's tipped out. Controlled by Maggie Owens. Back over to Abby Owens. Abby Owens will look to go left. Dribbles it back to the left side. Now she'll set things up. Gives off to the wing to Maggie Owens. Back up top to the other Owens. They floated into the high interior. Shot's blocked by Simmons, and she floats it up to Chumley. Chumley loses a handle on it. Now gives it out to Blakely. Blakely thought about a 3.
I thought she kept her pivot foot.
She stepped before she dribbled.
And the official flashed in front of me about at the time it was happening. You know, our shooters just hadn't been doing much, and the defense, they've done a good job on our better shooters.
Oh, we missed an opportunity. They get the ball in and about threw it away. Number 24, Davis, now has it. Now she'll shoot a long-range 3 and drain it. 31-12 the score.
Tell you what, she has done it all tonight.
Chumley will cross half court. They're keeping one defender in low to prevent that from happening, but Chumley does get by and draw the foul.
Nice job of attacking.
Chumley drove
the
on the right side and was able to pick up the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw attempt upcoming. It's no good.
You know, I kind of expected this one to be closer, just watching them warm up, but Shoals has really outplayed us so far.
Second free throw is up and no good as well. Rebound, Shoals Christian. Chumley steals the ball as Davis tried to dribble, split the defenders. Molly's layup is up and good.
I was just about to say she's a good ball handler, and she kind of still is. But
she had a good cut, She floats it up to number 25. Number 25 will drive, and now gets cut off on the baseline. Then feeds it into Davis, whose turnaround jumper is good.
Well, she's a 9th grader. They've got a lot to look forward to with her.
Most of these are young ones, 10th and below. Lillian Moss now at the ball. We're going to get a foul. I believe it's going to be a push foul on number 24, Sarah Davis. It's going to put Chumley on the line to shoot 1 and 1. Actually, somehow I was wrong there. It's putting Brooke Blakely on the line to shoot 1 and 1.
Got a fan that hollered that it's not a foul about 10 times. I think we understood it after the second or third.
First free throw attempt is up, and it's no good. And they're going to get Braylon Phillips for a reach-in foul.
They are. We're not playing very smart, Brad.
It's going to put Sarah Davis on the line at the other end for a 1-and-1. First free throw attempt upcoming, and it is good.
Tell you what, she shot free throws great. Has she missed one?
Not yet.
Just an all-around really good player.
Shoals is bringing in 3 new substitutes here.
She played last year as an 8th grader. I remember her.
Second free throw upcoming. And it's good as well. 35-14. Well, Chumley breaks the trap, but then her pass almost goes out of bounds. Brooke Blakely runs it down, but then she travels as she ran that ball
I've got
down.
Davis with 16 points.
There's a walk. Yep,
yeah.
Good call, Mr. Rep. They got the ball in
step.
and tried to quick step it there. Simmons will try to get the ball in. She gets the ball into Chumley. Chumley will go to the right, split the defenders. Now kicks it out to Phillips. Phillips will shoot the long 3. No good, and she goes down.
She goes down to that knee. I thought maybe she got a little push there. But
looks like she's holding her ankle.
Well, I just assumed it was her knee, but yeah, I think you're right. That is where she's giving attention.
She's able to stand up, and looks like she's putting a little pressure on her, a little weight on her. She will limp over to the bench, and a couple new substitutes will come in for the Trojans. Trojans going with a little bit smaller lineup as Simmons goes to the bench as well. Trojans will have a press on here. Shoals quickly breaks it.
Yeah, they break it with ease.
Malia Turner floats it down to Owens. Owens thought about a shot, now kicks it out to her sister. Is swinging around to Turner. Turner on mid-range jumper, partially blocked. A late call.
Oh, that was a late call. Thought we were clean on that.
We're going to get a foul on Molly Chumley, I believe. Her second. Of course, double bonus, but that was on the shot anyway. And free throws up and good by number 4, Malia Turner. 22-point lead now for Shoals. And second free throw is good. Chumley with the ball. She floats it down and throws it away. They're going to get a travel.
Oh, I thought we had fouled them.
A very dramatic walk call there. Trojans trying to get the ball in. They do get the ball in to Lillian Moss. Moss will bring it down. Gives it off to Piscatelli. Piscatelli with the ball. Floats across court pass to Katie Lee, who gives it right back to Moss. Back to Blakely. Blakely, Katie Lee Helms. Helms will look inside. Now dribble up, give it off to Chumley. Chumley cross court to Piscatelli. They're a good ball movement by the Trojans. Drive in, kick out. Now Helms with it. Back over to Moss. Moss will drive to the right side. She's wide open if she wanted a shot.
Yeah, I was thinking that she got a screen there.
Piscatelli looks to go baseline but gets cut off. Now she's picked up the ball.
Get rid of it.
Moss gives it back to Blakely now. Round the horn it goes. Chumley will shoot the 3. Way off, no good. Ball's on the ground. Bouncing around, finally controlled by Shoals. They'll float it down the court. And good save there by Shoals. And the layup's going to be good by number 3, Maggie Owens. 39-14. Trojans get the ball in. They get the ball down the court. Katie Lee Helms with the ball. Now looks to drive. Now gives it off to Piscatelli.
There.
Back over to Chumley. Chumley will shoot the 3. No good. Rebound Blakely. Blakely will Shoot a jumper, no good. Rebound, Shoals Christian. 5 seconds, here they come. They look for the last second layup, and they're going to get a blocking foul on Piscatelli. It's going to send Malia Turner to the line to shoot 2.
I think it was
1
a good
second
call,
ago.
too,
Yeah,
Brad.
she jumped in there, tried to take a charge, but
Well, this thing, I guess I'll state the obvious. This thing's pretty much gotten away from us.
yeah.
I guess I had better hopes. They've done a good job defensively on us. We just have not. We haven't had any answers as far as just creating any offense at all.
I'm not exactly sure why we don't have an extra defender in on the layup or the free throws, and the first free throws missed.
They were certainly not going to
It's
get a shot
3-on-3,
off.
and we've got. I don't know why we have a person all the way back. There's no way to. Katie Lee gets it in. Chumley will shoot a long shot. No good. Ball goes out of bounds anyway. It's going to be halftime, folks, and it's all Shoals Christian right now. 40-14 at the half. Scott, thoughts on that first one?
Well,
first half.
We're getting outplayed. There's not a whole lot to say, Brad. They've done a really good job of moving the ball around in their offense. Number 24, Davis. I think I said earlier she had 14 or so points. I need a total up here in a minute. She's been a dominant force. I mean, they've got 40 points at halftime. And not to sound sexist, but for a girls' game, that's a lot of points.
Yeah.
And they've done a really good job on offense, and they've totally shut down our shooters. Anywhere we move the ball, there's somebody right there in our face.
Yeah.
So
very good
dominant
defense.
performance.
Good defense, good inside. They hit their free throws. I think.
Yeah, they really have. You're right.
All right, we're going to take a break. You listen to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, 105 South Marion Street in Athens. Call 232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP. Thompson Roofing and Construction has been serving the Tennessee Valley since 2008, one of 10 GAF Master Elite contractors in the state, and boasting an A-plus rating with a Better Business Bureau. They're also family-owned, and as a result, they emphasize quality and client satisfaction above all else. Whether you need a new roof, roof replacement, repair, or inspection, or even gutter or siding installation, you can trust Thompson Roofing. Visit them online at 256roofing.com or call 251-5566. Thompson Roofing and Construction. Time now for the ABS Trojan Spotlight with girls head coach David Cox.
Addison Simmons, she's one of our ninth graders this year. She's, was playing, came up last year at the end of the junior or middle school season last year and played for us some. But this year, she's had to take on a much larger role in what she's doing. Of course, she started in the post position. She is actually leading us in rebounds at this point. And she's doing a great job for us there. She's got a good shot. Experience is going to be a big thing for her, learning how to play in the post and handle those girls pushing and shoving under there. But she's doing a great job with that. And I know as she gets more experience, she's going to be even better, and we're looking forward to great things for her as we go through this season and, of course, as time comes in the future.
We'll be back with more of the Halftime Show from Play Action Sports. TAD Incorporated, residential and commercial painting contractors in Athens. Call Terry Dutton at 256-777-8142. That's 256-777-8142. TAD Incorporated says, Go Trojans. Applebee's Tailgate Talk wants to recognize our local athletes, and you can help. Go to tailgatetalk.net throughout the school year to vote for the Applebee's Neighborhood Athlete of the Week. The winner will receive a gift card from Applebee's Neighborhood Grill and a t-shirt from Gotcha Covered Screen Printing and more. Submit your own nominations for future polls, too. While you're there, check out the Tailgate Talk archives and see what you might have missed. That's the Applebee's Neighborhood Athlete of the Week. Cast your vote today from Applebee's Neighborhood Grill, Tailgate Talk, and 1080 WKAC.
Welcome back to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports. Halftime here of the varsity girls game. Trojans are coming up on the short end of this one so far. 40-14 the score. Trojans just being outplayed right now by Shoals Christian. But it is halftime, as we said, and we're joined now by the head varsity boys coach, Mr. Rusty Brand. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, doing good. How are you, Coach?
I'm hanging in there.
Good.
Hanging in there. Got a big game tonight, big crowd.
Yeah.
Crowd.
How about that? I think it's as big of a crowd as we've had in a few years.
It
probably,
is. I believe so. I believe so. Well, what do you know about Shoals Christian, Coach?
Well, not a ton. We only played them once last year. The second time, unfortunately, we had to cancel because of COVID, which we kind of COVID becomes part of everything we say these days. But so they're pretty senior heavy, from what I understand. We've watched them a little bit on film. Got a couple of good guards. One guard has got a lot of looks from some D3 schools and those types of things. So their coach is a guy that we played against for a long time. Was over at Waterloo, and he's been coaching there a couple years. And I think from what his dad told me, he's recently graduated. So probably got a big, bright future with him on the coaching circuit. But anyway, we're just gonna go out and play. I mean, they run a lot of man-to-man, so that kind of lets us run the stuff that we like to run, but they're also really good at it. They pressure the ball, which, unfortunately, Brad, for us, that's been our kryptonite. We've struggled when we got a lot of pressure, so we are going to have to take care of the ball, not panic, which is, something that we've been known to do. So we've been working on that. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. We were just talking a little bit, I guess, at the end of the second quarter of this game. That seems to be one of the big things in this game is our girls are having trouble with their pressure. They're playing very good defense outside the three-point line, not letting our shooters get good looks. So, that makes a big difference. Like you said, it makes a big difference. I know we talked about this earlier, so we had a good article in the News Courier paper this week talking about the basketball program. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the rankings came out, ranked number 8. Is that? I think
8 or 9.
Right.
But the funny thing is, I told the guys, I said we lost the next game after we came out ranked. So, you can't pay. It's kind of a little bit of coach speak, but you can't pay a whole lot of attention to that. At the same time, I was glad for them and for them to get a little bit of recognition there. So I don't want to spend too much time on it, but we've done well. I've told a few people, we've won the games that we're supposed to win, and that's an accomplishment too, to not have a slip up there. But we still, just like everybody would say, we got a ways to go, and we got a long month in January, so we'll see how it goes.
Right. Well, Coach, we hope everything goes well tonight.
Appreciate it.
Got a big crowd, like we said, and let's give them a good show.
All right, let's do it, man.
All right.
See you.
See you, buddy. Nice, Coach Rusty Brand joining us here at halftime. Appreciate him, and good luck to the varsity boys as they play after this game. We'll take one more break before we come back to bring you the second half of the varsity girls action. You're listening to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
This is Joanna from CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications. Many of you are searching for Bible study materials for your home or for Bible class. Sometimes that process can be challenging and difficult. I'd love to help you find solutions that would fit your needs and give you more time for your studies. One of our most popular book lines is the Bible Textbook Series. These workbooks are designed to take teen and adult students book by book through the Bible. So stop struggling with the search and come by and let us help you select reliable and meaningful study materials for your class or family. CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications, taking his hand, helping each other home.
Athens Bible School holds a very unique position in the Athens-Limestone County area as a school that offers better education on a better foundation. Athens Bible School consistently provides a well-rounded education for its students by teaching them how to succeed in life, spiritually, academically, physically, and socially. Founded in 1943, Athens Bible School is a K-12 private school whose mission is to provide a quality education from a biblical worldview in a Christian environment. To find out more about Athens Bible School, call 256-232-3525 or visit them online at athensbibleschool.org.
What's your favorite high school sports memory? A late-inning rally? A game-winning shot? A photo finish? Maybe it's a pep rally or a pregame ritual. Maybe it's the euphoria of a late-night bus ride home after a hard-fought win. Maybe it's having pizza with teammates after the game. Now, imagine if it never happened at all. School sports need your help. With budgets getting tighter, it's more than the games that are on the line. It's all the traditions, the community pride, the culture of your hometown high school, plus all those memories that are on the line, too. What can you do? It's simple. Buy a ticket when you can. Go to a game. Take the whole family. Let's do everything we can to keep those cherished school sports memories alive.
This message presented by the Alabama High School Athletic Association and the Alabama High School Athletic Directors and Coaches Association.
The Play Action Sports Report is back in podcast form. Look for it every Wednesday on your favorite podcast platform. The Play Action Sports Report. Scores, interviews, highlights, and more from school, youth, and amateur sports in Athens and Limestone County. The Play Action Sports Report every Wednesday on your favorite podcast platform or online at pasnetwork.net.
And welcome back to Athens Bible School Basketball here on Play Action Sports and NFHS Networks. Lady Trojans are down big here at halftime, 40-14 to the Shoals Christian Lady Flame out of Florence. Homecoming night here at Athens Bible School. Congratulations to Molly Chumley, the homecoming queen, and Elijah Daniel, homecoming king. And as we said, 40-14 is our score. Brad Murrow will be back in just a second to take over the play-by-play. I'll supplement until he gets back. So the Flame inbounds the ball. That's number 4 with it, Malia Turner. And they get the ball inside to Davis. Davis has had a big night scoring so far. Got 16 here at halftime. They'll swing it around. Davis once again. They'll swing it back around the perimeter. And there's a pass inside, deflected away. Molly Chumley comes up with it, and she's quickly across the timeline. And she'll pull it back. And once again, in a looks like a sort of a man-to-man matchup. There's Helms with it. She's just inside the three-point arc down in the corner. She'll swing it away, and there's a foul on the floor. And let's see who the foul is on. It's going to be on the Lady Trojans. It'll be the first one of the half. And that's going to go against number 25, Katie Lee Helms. That's her third foul of the evening. And there's a shot by Shoals, the rebound by Phillips. Here comes Addison Simmons back the other way with it. She'll pull it back, looks to get it to Chumley. She's off her feet, and she'll be called for the travel. Looks like she got bumped, but they'll just judge that to be aggressive defense. Welcome back, Brad.
Sorry about that.
It's all right.
Had to run to the restroom.
Well, I didn't reveal that until,
okay.
But everybody knows it now.
It's okay.
It's all right.
Whew. Oh, good move there by Shoals, but they missed the shot. Good pass and cut, give and go, if you will. They float it right back in. Now they kick it out. There's a 3 attempt, far side, no good. Long rebound goes out of bounds. Trojan basketball. Oh, man.
Looking at the advertisement, getting hungry.
Steak advertisement.
That did look
there.
good.
It did look good, didn't it? Chumley bring it across half court. She goes to the left side, gives off to the short corner, gives it right back to Chumley. Chumley looks to drive, has the ball almost tipped out of her hands.
Down there amongst the bigger
trees,
players.
Yeah. Short corner goes to Simmons. Simmons will spin, give it to Blakely. Blakely mid-range jumper, up and good.
Nice
good
shot by Blake. That's her best look she's had all night. She knocks it down.
Good defense there by the Trojans as Blakely reaches in, tips the ball, goes off the knee of the Shoals Christian player. You could probably tell we're in front of the Shoals Christian side. They didn't agree with that call, but it's okay. Chumley looks to drive, kicks out to Rogers. Rogers, errant pass, goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Trojans.
I was hoping that maybe it had gotten tipped by the Shoals player, but I guess not.
She just threw a bullet pass. Nobody guarded the far side. Maggie Owens, she'll go right by everybody. Kicks it back out to Davis. Davis swings it across, has her pass taken away by Chumley. Chumley will drive in and have her
good defensive play. Yeah, by number 4.
That's exactly how you want to defend that. You're not going to draw a foul generally, but you have the best opportunity of disrupting the shot. She did get the block. Trojans get the ball in, but it's tipped away, controlled by Shoals. And they're going to say it was last touch by Shoals as the ball went out of bounds. Trojan basketball. Chumley with the ball. Chumley will drive, kick out to Rogers. Rogers swings it across to Simmons. Simmons will go baseline. Drive in, spin around, gives it to Phillips. Phillips back to Simmons. Simmons' jumper is up, no good. Rebound, Shoals Christian.
We missed a shot, but it was good ball movement that time, Brad. And we had a pretty good look at it. It just didn't go down.
Trojans' defense has stepped it up a little bit here. Shoals does get the ball in to Turner. Turner back to Davis. Davis will come to the right or left side, give it off to Turner again, and there's going to be a reach-in foul on Simmons.
Yeah, Simmons.
Got to move your feet.
Third.
Don't reach, move your feet.
So quickly here in the second half, we've got two players picking up their third fouls.
Shoals gets the ball, looks to get the ball in. They finally do. They flip the ball in the high post. Davis right back out. They thought about a three, passed it up. Now goes number 3 for a three. Her shot's no good. Rebound Shoals, and the putback after a pass by number 3. Maggie Owens is good.
Maggie Owens makes the shot, but that was made by Davis. Getting that rebound.
Chumley will bring it up, gives off to Phillips. Phillips gives it to Peyton Rogers. Thought about a three. Now looks to drive. No look pass to Simmons. Simmons with a two-line pass. Throws it away. It's going to be last touch by the Trojans.
Yeah, the ball was sort of deflected, but I think Blakely still had a hand on it before it went out of bounds.
Shoals gets the ball in. Turner will go up, and they're going to get a reach-in foul on Blakely. As Turner went to the right side trying to get around Blakely. That's going to be her first, team third of the quarter. Of the half, I should say.
I already had her down for a foul, but I guess the board doesn't lie.
Davis drives in, shoots the layup. Good move by Sarah Davis. 44-16 the score. Chumley gives off to Rogers. Back up top to Lillian Moss in the game. Over to Phillips. Phillips gives a bullet pass to Chumley. Chumley has her shot blocked.
I mean, she's going against much bigger players.
And there's a coast-to-coast layup by Sarah Davis. That's got to be 20-something points.
That would be her 20th point, according to my records. She had 16 at halftime.
Chumley will bring it across half court. Now she'll drive. Step through, layup, no good. Rebound. Shoals, there's going to be a timeout called, a 30-second timeout by Shoals. Looks like they're going to try to get some substitutes in here. Well, 46-16. 30-point lead.
This one's gotten away from us.
Big time. Yeah, we're just out of sorts tonight.
We really are.
They have pretty much strong-armed us defensively.
They really have.
And offensively, they have a good inside-out game.
You got a player like Davis who can literally take the ball coast to coast.
Yeah. Well, you look here. They've got on the court a couple 10th graders, 8th grader, 7th grader, and the one senior, of course. But they've now got some of those players out. There's a long pass down the court. They get the ball to number 2. She looks to drive baseline, gives it back off to number 22. Her shot's no good, but gets her own rebound. They're going to get a travel or a foul. Looks like a foul.
Sure looked like a travel to me, but
must get the foul first. It's going to put number 22 on the line.
Blakely's second.
Ella Manchester will go to the line to shoot 2. Oh, Breland just tried to walk off. But the shot was good, so it's not going to be a dead ball there.
They have made the free throws.
Both free throws are good, 48-16. Blakely will bring it up now. She'll cross half court, give it off to Moss. Moss gives it to Chumley. Chumley will drive into the trees again, shoot a funny layup, but it goes in.
Excuse me.
And the basket's going to be good. She's going to be fouled and go to the line to shoot the and one.
She sort of just slung it up there and it fell in.
That's a good description of it. And one free throw is up and no good. Rebound goes to Shoals Christian. Abby Owens will bring it up for them. She floats the ball down to her sister, and the ball's going to be tipped out of bounds by Blakely. Shoals looks at the ball in. They do get the ball in. Owens has the ball tipped out of her hands. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay again with the Shoals Christian Flame. Look to get it in. They get the ball in. Good entry pass to the low post. Turn around. They're going to get
Blakely, I think.
Not sure. It might have been on Breland Phillips. Hey, you're right. That is on Blakely, isn't it?
And she's picked up 2 quick fouls here in this half. That's her third.
Shoals looks to get the ball in. They throw it in long. They do get it in to number 14, Kaylee Owen. She swings it over to Owens. Owens will get it down to number 25. Her shot's no good. Ball goes off long. Controlled by Owens. She'll put it right back up. No good. Rebound, Shoals Christian. Good ball movement. They'll get a long three again. No good. Rebound.
We could pick a foul up there. That wasn't much of a foul. I think she just lost her balance more than
so. They're going to call that one on number 2, Abby Owens, I believe. Her second. Kaylee Carter will come in for Brooke Blakely as she's got 3 fouls.
We'll take every break we can get. Of course, at this point, it's kind of academic, but
Chumley will bring it across the timeline for the Trojans. Gives it off to Kaylee Carter, back over to Moss. Moss swings it around. They thought about a 3. Rogers will drive in, have the ball stripped away, right in the hands of Moss, though. And she's going to dribble around.
Phillips hitting the floor again. Going to be a foul this time. I think it'll be on number 22, Manchester, I believe it is.
Breland's still down on the ground. Not sure what she hit.
I thought she ran into, she got fouled on the play. I don't know exactly how much that had to do with it, but
it doesn't look to be a leg injury that she had earlier. I wonder if she got the breath now.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, too.
It might have been. We'll take a break while they tend to hurry. You listen to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, 105 South Marion Street in Athens. Call 232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP, TAD Incorporated, residential and commercial painting contractors in Athens. Call Terry Dutton at 256-777-8142. That's 256-777-8142. TAD Incorporated says, "Go Trojans." Are you a good sport? Enter your name to be our good sport on the Play Action Sports Report. Every Wednesday during the podcast, we'll announce the winner. You might pick up a $25 gift certificate from Max Steakhouse in Athens. Just go online to pasnetwork.net, look for the Good Sport tab, and register. The Good Sport. Our next one could be you. From Max Steakhouse and Play Action Sports.
Trojan Basketball, Play Action Sports. We're in a injury timeout here as Breland Phillips had gone down. Still not sure exactly what is going on with her. Not sure if she got hit in the head or
did we not have the trainer here tonight?
She is actually out with COVID.
Oh no!
Yes.
Well, it is hit pretty bad around these parts. I saw 230-something new cases in Limestone County reported yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Which I think is the biggest amount we've had. Fortunately, I think this current variant is not as severe for most people. And she's going to have some help getting over. Yeah.
The way she's walking, I'm wondering if she got knocked in the head a little bit there.
Yeah, I did. It was. I looked over there, and it just happened, or was happening as I looked over.
All right, they're going to come back out. Breland gets to the bench. And they're going to clean up the floor a little bit, a little sweat and water on the floor.
Well, hopefully she'll be okay. Yeah, she might have got popped in the head or in her face.
Trojan basketball after that injury delay. Trojans do get the ball in. Chumley will look to drive, kick it off to Rogers. Rogers will go baseline, gives it back to Chumley. Chumley finally with a wide open three, and she hits it.
Nice shot, Molly.
Get a little separation there. Shoals almost throws it away on the inbounds, but they do get the ball back, and almost stolen. We're getting close to 10 seconds, but Shoals does break it. Rebound is going to go into the hands of Chumley.
Well, I don't know how we got that one, but we got it. I'd assumed it was off Molly.
Well, I thought she got fouled from behind. I thought they were going to call that, but yeah, it did look like she touched the ball last. But hey, we'll take it. Chumley will cross half court. She'll look to drive, kicks off to Moss. Moss over to Kaylee Carter, gives it off to Rogers. Rogers will force it in, and she keeps forcing that ball inside. She needs to look and swing it around. Turnover here by Shoals. Go back to the Trojans, 48-21. Trojan basketball. Chumley, I think she should just pull up from right there, get an open look. Kelly Carter thought about it. Now Rogers looks inside. Now it goes baseline. She gets stopped, feeds it over to Blakely. Blakely kicks it out to Moss. Moss thought about a shot, now picks it up. Good pass into the interior. The layup's no good by Chumley. Shoals comes away with it. Here they come. They look to push, and they're going to get a step on the line.
So they've replaced a lot of their starters. A lot of their physical size that they had earlier in the game is not in there. We might have a little more success going inside now.
Yeah. They still got, I believe, 2 starters in their 6-man. So Moss now with the ball. Swings it across to Rogers. Rogers looks inside. Don't force it, Peyton. Don't force it. She gets the ball to Blakely. Blakely will go baseline. Kicks it over to Chumley. Chumley with a 3. It's up and good.
You know what? 2 good looks for Chumley, and she's knocked them down.
Shoals with the ball. They'll try to break the trap, and they get it down the court. They do break it. And that ball's going to be last touched, I thought, by Shoals, but no, they have a better look. It's going to be Shoals' ball. Owens with it. She'll float the ball in the interior. Number 22 will kind of do something with it, but then throws it away. Here comes Blakely with it. Blakely will drive. No, she'll stop. Pull up for 3. It's no good. Nobody wants to get the rebound. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Shoals. There's one downside. We do not have any post players in the game right now. All guards.
We don't.
Literally 5 guards. Chumley should just shoot that ball. She's dribbling around, now gives it off to Moss. Moss wasn't expecting it. She gives it off to Carter. Carter gives it off to Rogers. Rogers looks inside, now looks to drive. Floats it over to Blakely. Blakely gives it off to Rogers. Rogers again goes baseline, gets stopped. Molly's wide open up top. She finds her. Molly's 3 is up and no good. And rebound goes to Shoals Christian. Shoals will go sideline. They'll break the pressure. They float it down. Almost throw it away, but they do run it down. Owens with the ball, and they're going to get a reach-in foul on Molly Chumley with 10 seconds on the clock in this third quarter. 48-24 the score. Shoals gets the ball in. Owens dribbles, gives it off to the other Owens. She'll shoot a 3 from the corner, no good. Rebound the other Owens. Her putback's no good. Ball's tipped around and controlled by Shoals, and there's the horn. At the end of the third quarter, Shoals Christian 48, Athens Bible School Lady Trojans 24. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
TAD Incorporated, residential and commercial painting contractors in Athens. Call Terry Dutton at 256-777-8142. That's 256-777-8142. TAD Incorporated says, go Trojans. Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, 105 South Marion Street in Athens. Call 232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP. If you'd like to download a copy of this game or hear it again on demand, go to pasnetwork.net. You can find this game and previous games under the Archives tab. You can also subscribe to the Play Action Sports podcast and listen to it on your favorite platform like iTunes, Amazon, and Spotify, or ask Alexa or Google to open the Play Action Sports podcast. Keeping you up to date on Athens and Limestone County sports. Play Action Sports.
Welcome back to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports. Fourth quarter action about to get underway. 48-24, Shoals Christian with the lead. Trojans will have the ball to start the fourth quarter, trailing by 24 points. Chumley will bring it down, gives off to Piscatelli back in the game. There's a backdoor cut. Nobody there then. Piscatelli almost throws it away. Throws it right into the hand of the defender, and it goes out of bounds.
So we got Simmons back in there as a post player, Brad.
Trojans get the ball in. Chumley will dribble up. If she can shoot that long three, I'd shoot it, but she doesn't want to. Tries to dribble through the defenders. Has to pick the ball up and start over.
It's interesting that Shoals has got Davis back in there. You may have mentioned that already. Sorry. Yeah.
Simmons will shoot the mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound, Shoals Christian. And they're going to get a reach-in foul, I believe, on Brooke Piscatelli. It's going to be 1-1, I believe.
No, they called it.
Called that on Brooke Blakely.
No, it's
number
on
25, Katie Lee
Helms, which is her fourth.
They're fixing that. No, they did not.
No, that's her fourth. Yeah, that's what I have.
First free throw's up and good. I didn't think she was involved in that.
Yeah,
play.
I thought it was either Blakely or Piscatelli.
Yeah.
Another free throw by Davis. Man, she has knocked down the free throws.
Second free throw is up and good. And the scoreboard has got an issue. It says it's 147-25.
Kind of feels that way.
I believe it should be 47-25. Edit score, buddy. There you go.
One way to fix it is just run it down, right?
They're still trying to figure it out. Not sure what's taking them so long.
Well, Brad, we've talked about the crowd. Huge crowd here tonight. One of the bigger crowds we've had in this stadium, in this gymnasium, I believe. Kids are standing down in the corners. And of course, this being homecoming night, that's one reason a lot of folks are out. It's a Friday night, a good night to be out. And I think Brad may be on the way over to rescue the scoreboard. They've got it showing 136-25. I believe it's, what is it supposed to be, 47-25? Something like that. So, long night for the Trojans so far. The JV team did win, I believe, by a score of something like 39-34 or 39-35. So, after this game, the Trojans are going to be 1-1 with the varsity boys game still yet to come. And again, good night. Good Friday night here. Good crowd out despite the cold weather and despite the COVID concerns that in our community. Hopefully people are staying a distance enough that they're not spreading it here. They are still working the scoreboard, and they're getting closer. But schedule-wise, there is another game. We've had a significant schedule change, of course, due to the weather last night. The Oakwood game, which is an important area game that was scheduled to be played here at Athens Bible School last night, was, of course, postponed due to the weather concerns. That is going to be shifted to not tomorrow night, but to a week from tomorrow. And we'll play starting at 6 o'clock, 2 games. And then tomorrow night, a game with East Lawrence that has now been rescheduled to tomorrow night. And they're still working on the scoreboard, but so now Brad's back with us.
Sorry about that. Had some editing issues on that scoreboard. Somehow it got thrown way off, but they're just going to have to manually do it. The edit feature would not work.
Oh, they were just about there.
Here we go. But it still shows up differently on the...
Is it 50?
It is. Shoals Christian ball. They bring it across half court. They got 50-24 lead. That is. They get the ball inside the Davis. She kicks it right back out to Owens. Owens gives it off to number 4, Turner. She'll drive, kick off. The layup's going to be no good, as actually it's going to be a foul underneath. That foul's going to be on Addison Simmons. Going to send number 30, Emma Hodges, to the line.
Addison's 4th.
First free throw is up and no good. They missed one.
Wow. That's the first free throw I don't remember them missing. So. They may have missed one earlier, but I don't remember it.
Second free throw upcoming, and that one's no good. Rebound goes to Davis. Turnaround jumper putback, no good. There's another rebound on the other side by Shoals. That putback's no good, but Katie Lee Helms comes away with it this time. Floats it up, almost throws it out of bounds. Yeah. Luckily, Trojans get the ball back. There's a 3 attempt, no good by Chumley in the corner. Rebound, Shoals Christian. They look to push the ball up. They float it up Owens. She'll shoot the long 3 wide open, no good. Rebound, Simmons.
I think they're going to get a foul on Shoals. Right. Yeah.
It's going to be on number 30, Emma Hodges. 26-point lead for Shoals. They got a full court press on.
Hit the backboard. Yeah.
Inbounds pass. Try to throw it across the court.
So we're only down 26, so we don't have no running clock.
There's a quick inbounds to Davis, and her putback is good. Trojans get the ball in to Blakely. She'll try to dribble through the defense. Does. Gives it off to Chumley. Chumley over to Simmons. Simmons will drive. Has her shot blocked, but gets her own rebound. And then falls down and goes off her foot, out of bounds. Flame ball.
24 points so far for Davis.
Shoals gets the ball in, and Chumley's going to reach in as number 4, Turner, try to go down the sideline.
It's going to be Chumley's 4th foul. We've got 3 players with 4 fouls now.
First free throw is up and good. Second free throw upcoming, and it's an air ball. Trojan basketball. Trojans do get the ball in.
Not sure why.
Chumley, there's going to be a foul on number 4, Malia Turner.
Not sure why they're pressing up 29 points. 6 minutes to go in the 4th quarter.
Yeah. Chumley now will have the ball. She'll bring it across half court. She gives it off to Simmons. Simmons back over to Piscatelli. Piscatelli looks for the cutter. Now has the ball tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Trojans. Trojans get a long pass to Katie Helms. She'll drive in. Spin move. Layup. No good. A rebound Shoals. She goes to the ground, though. They're going to travel. Yeah. Lost her balance. Trojan ball underneath. They get the ball into Piscatelli. Has her shot blocked. She can't take it right up into her hands.
Going up into a player.
Pump fake and make a move.
Got 6 inches.
Travel. Davis with a travel as she tried to get the ball up the court and drug her feet. Trojan ball underneath their own goal. Set up a box play. Look to get it in. Nobody there. They float the ball into Blakely. She'll go left, step back, has her pass almost taken away. Chumley with it. Chumley throws it over to Piscatelli. Piscatelli looks inside and has her pass taken away. Here comes Davis. Kaylee Helms tries to block him from behind. Might get a hand. That was a good block. Oh, there was a good block, I thought, on the second one, but they're going to get the foul.
Good hustle by Helms there to affect that shot.
Yeah. Not sure who that foul is on.
Going to be Piscatelli's.
Her 5th foul.
I didn't think that was her 5th. That don't seem right at all. I guess it is. Guess I missed a foul or two, Brad. I only had her with 3.
Davis will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws here.
Yeah, if she makes one of these, then we'll have a running clock for the remainder of the game.
And she does.
Of course, when the clock starts.
Some substitutes coming in.
You know, all of their players have contributed. I mean, they've got a pretty deep bench.
Yeah. I think this is the first time we've seen the one about to come in for the shooter.
Oh, okay. Maybe
Annabelle
so. Maybe so.
Cummins. Second free
she
throw
looks
is
like
good.
a really young player. They count that?
8th grader, yes. Trojans bringing it across half court, looking to pass the ball. They work the ball around. Good defense. There's a shot inside. It's up and good by Kaylee Carter. 55-26.
It's our first points of this quarter, I believe, Brad.
Shoals does break the pressure. They feed the ball in the interior, and when we get the ball and pull it away, they're going to get a jump ball, though. It's going to be Trojan basketball. Chumley will bring it across half court. Gives it off to Simmons. Simmons floats it all the way across to Blakely. She thought about a 3, pumps, and then drives, and her layup's no good. Simmons with a rebound. Her putback's no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Shoals Christian. Again, as you already mentioned, the clock will run for the rest of this game. The Trojans being down by 30 at one point. Albeit now they're down by 26 points. As Molly Chumley hits a 3-pointer. Owens crossover, tries to break the pressure. She does. And then we take the ball right back. Kaylee Helms dribbles up. She's got people in front of her now. Finally gives it to Chumley. Chumley will shoot the layup. 55-31.
Quick points by Chumley.
Shoals Christian feeds the low block. Shot's blocked by Simmons. Katie Lee floats it up to Kaylee Carter. Katie Carter is going to drive in and shoot the layup, and she's going to be fouled. The basket will not be good. She will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. And the clock should be stopping on free throws. And they do stop it now.
Yeah, we talked about that the other night. When exactly do they stop it?
Yeah. First free throw's no good by Kaylee Carter. Second free throw attempt upcoming. And this one is up and good.
Who made that?
Kaylee Carter. Shoals breaks the press. Oh, Simmons about throws it away, but he does get the steal. And he gets it up to Carter. Carter gives it off to Chumley. Chumley's wide open for 3. Does not take it. Gives it off to Blakely, who drives in Gives it to Simmons, who hits the layup.
Nice dish there.
55-34. Shoals Christian gets across half court. Float the ball inside, but Chumley takes it away. Chumley throws it down the court. Traffic to Katie Lee. Katie Lee loses her balance and falls. That was a little, actually kind of
dramatic there. Yeah.
Oh, then we about throw it away, but Chumley does run it down. Chumley needs a screen. No, she doesn't. She just crosses over, goes down the middle. She misses the layup, but draws the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot two.
I think they'll get Ella Manchester, I believe, for that one.
Sergeant McNatt saving the basketball just then from rolling down the court. He's our SRO. First free throw attempt by Chumley is up and no good. She struggled from the line tonight when she has gotten there. Second free throw upcoming. And it's no good as well. Rebound goes to Shoals Christian. But then they almost throw it away. We almost got the steal, but here comes Owens with it. She'll drive in, float the ball into the interior. And the layup is up and good by number 22, Ella Manchester. And she's going to be fouled and go to the line for the N one. The board has Katie Lee with 4 fouls, but that is her 5th.
Well, that's what I thought. I
think that's what happened to the scoreboard because she had fouled that other time when we had the issue with the score, whatnot, but because it had reverted back.
She's going to get 6
Moss
fouls.
is wide open, finally decides to shoot and airballs it. Rebound, though, Simmons, and she dribbles it right out of bounds. And she lost her balance. Moss has got to have the confidence to shoot that ball when she's wide open. Shoals gets the ball in. They're trying to break the pressure. They get the ball back to Owens. Owens will go sideline, and they're going to say she stepped on the line. Trojan basketball with 1:40 to go, trailing 57-34. Chumley now gets the ball. She'll cross half court. Gives it off to Moss. Moss dribbles once, picks it up, gives it to Rogers. Rogers will shoot the long shot. No good. Rebound, Shoals Christian. Owens will bring it up. And she'll drive in, shoot the layup. No good. Ball's tipped around, controlled by Shoals Christian. And they get a timeout from Shoals Christian there to save the possession. They knew they were about to have a 5 count, I believe. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
Whether you're in the market for residential or commercial property or looking to sell your current home, land, or building, make your first call to the Phillips team at Alabama Real Estate Solutions. Paula and James can help you with everything you need, whether you're buying or selling. Call Paula at 777-4916 or James at 656-2370. You can also see their listings online at alrealsolutions.com. Look for them on Facebook, too. The Phillips team at Alabama Real Estate Solutions. Real solutions for real estate.
Welcome back to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports. Don't forget to download a copy of this game or listen to it on demand by going to pasnetwork.net. There's a streaming schedule of upcoming games and links to our mobile apps, too. You can also hear replays on Sundays at noon on 1080 AM WKAC. Shoals Christian ball coming out of the timeout. About a minute to go in this one. Good entry pass and a good block and maybe a little body foul. But
I think they're allowing a little bit more to get the game over at this point, looks like.
Shoals Christian ball here. They look to get the ball in. They do get it in. Get it right back to Owens in the corner. She'll drive in. Ball's tipped, but goes right back into the hands of Shoals, and then they'll drive again. Try to get a pass in there, but Moss runs it down, gets the ball in the hands of Chumley. 22 seconds. Chumley will drive in, shoot the layup, no good. Rebound Shoals Christian, but taken away and goes out of bounds, though, as we tip the ball away. 10 seconds on the clock. This is probably going to be it. Our girls need to just back off.
Let it go.
But we do steal the ball.
Get a shot
and
up.
we shoot the ball at the buzzer and miss it, and that's going to be the game. Shoals Christian defeats the Lady Trojans 57-34. Thoughts on that game, Scott?
Well, we got dominated. The Davis girls a really fine player, but it wasn't just her. Good ball movement by Shoals, good defense. This is a night we just soon forget.
Yeah, it was a rough night. Unfortunately, on homecoming night.
Yeah, I hate it for these seniors on their last homecoming to go down with a loss, but
getting ready for the varsity boys game here as Shoals Christian just taking the court, getting ready for the music for our boys to run out. And looks like they're about ready. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
The next time you need a pharmacy, one call to Athens Creekside Drugs, Salem Pharmacy, or Florence Express Pharmacy will fill the bill. All three locations are committed to providing you the best services a pharmacy can offer, with the emphasis on quality, value, and service. Whether your needs are simple or complex in nature, either location can provide solutions that deliver results. They pride themselves on being a company where customer service means timeliness, quality service, and a friendly attitude. Athens Creekside Drugs at 605 Highway 31 South, Salem Pharmacy at 28730 Highway 99, and Florence Express Pharmacy on Mall Road in Florence. One of the worst feelings you can have is that of being stranded. Well, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair makes that a thing of the past, with 24/7 towing services and roadside assistance in the northern Alabama and southern Tennessee areas. But that's not all. They also offer truck and trailer repair, mobile welding, brake service and repair, new and used tires, and other major and minor repairs. Their name says it all, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. For 24/7 response, call 497-8234. That's 497-8234. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. Come on out to Village Pizza on the Athens Square for the best freshly made pizza, wings, pasta, sandwiches, salads, and more. Folks from all over the Southeast rave about their food, service, and great atmosphere. See for yourself. Village Pizza, 222 West Market Street in Athens. Since 1951, Cream Delight in Athens has been a Valley tradition. From their upside-down banana split and milkshakes to chili dogs and pretzels, Cream Delight has served generations from the same walk-up location. Cream Delight, 401 West Washington Street in Athens. Athens Utilities comprises Athens Electric, Athens Gas, and Athens Water Services. Together, we are committed to providing reliable and affordable electricity, natural gas, and water and wastewater services. We operate as part of the City of Athens, and just like our city's motto of Athens is classic, Southern character, we believe in supporting what makes our community special, and that includes Athens and Limestone County sports. Call 233-8750, go by their office at 508 South Jefferson Street, or look for the link online at athensal.us. Join us for Applebee's Tailgate Talk every Saturday morning at 10 on WKAC. We'll talk to coaches and sports figures of local interest and get their thoughts on whatever comes down the pike. We'll also announce our latest Athlete of the Week and give away an Applebee's gift card and a Tailgate Talk t-shirt. Applebee's Tailgate Talk, Saturday mornings at 10 on your Tailgate Talk app, on your Amazon Echo or Google Home device, online at tailgatetalk.net, and on the air at 1080 WKAC.
And welcome back to Athens Bible School Basketball here on Play Action Sports. Getting ready to bring you the varsity boys game here tonight between the Athens Bible School Trojans and the Shoals Christian Flame. Shoals Christian comes into the game at 4-7 on the year, but looking over their schedule earlier today, several larger schools that they've played maybe has a lot to do with that 7 loss, the lopsided record so far, so they're probably better than their record. They come out of Class 1A Area 16. Of course, that's the adjacent area to the area in which the Trojans are in, Area 15 in Class 1A. Trojans currently stand at 8-4 over the year, had a pretty good year. Only really 2 of the losses were really by more than 15 or more. Remaining losses were relatively close games that could have gone the other way. Got a big crowd here tonight. It's being homecoming night. Congratulations to the homecoming queen, Molly Chumley, and homecoming king, Elijah Daniel. They were crowned earlier this evening. Of course, no football here at Athens Bible School, so homecoming is celebrated here on a basketball game. This was a convenient night to have it, being a Friday night. A little bit of a schedule change with respect to the games this week. We were going to play Oakwood here tonight. Last night. Of course, the inclement weather had an impact on that, and that game had to be rescheduled. It will be played on the 11th of January at 6 o'clock. Tomorrow night, we've had a game rescheduled. East Lawrence will visit here at Athens Bible School tomorrow evening. 3 games on tap. The JV will begin first, and I believe they will start at 4 o'clock. So a little bit earlier start than normal, being a Saturday night. 5 minutes, just a little over 5 minutes to go here before the varsity boys game. Again, a good crowd here on hand for homecoming night. Folks are standing in the end zones. Both sides of the stands are relatively full. So really a good night here for Trojan basketball. The varsity boys were victorious. The junior varsity boys were victorious tonight. The score was 39-34 or 39-35, I believe. The varsity girls did not have as good of a time of it. They went down pretty hard tonight. I did not write down the final score, but they went down by around 25 points tonight. A dominating performance by Shoals Christian Lady Flame. Tell you what, I think we'll take a break and get ready to start the game here. We've got about 4 minutes to go on the scoreboard pregame clock. And we'll get ready to bring you the start of the game, the tip-off here in just a moment. You're listening to Athens Bible School basketball on Play Action Sports.
TAD Incorporated, residential and commercial painting contractors in Athens. Call Terry Dutton at 256-777-8142. That's 256-777-8142. TAD Incorporated says, "Go Trojans." Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, 105 South Marion Street in Athens. Call 232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP.
Hey guys, this is Joanna with CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications. I'd like to personally invite you to our storefront. While you're here, you'll find a variety of Bibles, children's gift items, trustworthy study materials, and more. Come check out our children's section. It's filled with Bible stories, picture books, games, toys, and a growing selection of homeschool materials. Here at CEI Bookstore, our goal is to provide you with trustworthy resources to bring you and your family closer to God. Stop by, and our friendly staff will be happy to help you find material that fits you and your family's needs. CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications. Taking his hand, helping each other home.
Thompson Roofing and Construction has been serving the Tennessee Valley since 2008, one of 10 GAF Master Elite contractors in the state, and boasting an A+ rating with a Better Business Bureau. They're also family-owned, and as a result, they emphasize quality and client satisfaction above all else. Whether you need a new roof, roof replacement, repair, or inspection, or even gutter or siding installation, you can trust Thompson Roofing. Visit them online at 256roofing.com or call 251-5566. Thompson Roofing and Construction. Athens Bible School holds a very unique position in the Athens-Limestone County area as a school that offers better education on a better foundation. Athens Bible School consistently provides a well-rounded education for its students by teaching them how to succeed in life, spiritually, academically, physically, and socially. Founded in 1943, Athens Bible School is a K-12 private school whose mission is to provide a quality education from a biblical worldview in a Christian environment. To find out more about Athens Bible School, call 256-232-3525 or visit them online at athensbibleschool.org. Want to howl with the Havoc this season? Now's your chance from Tailgate Talk and the Huntsville Havoc. Just go to tailgatetalk.net and register your name. Then listen to Tailgate Talk Saturday mornings at 10 as we announce the weekly winners of Huntsville Havoc tickets. Howl with the Havoc this season from the Huntsville Havoc, Tailgate Talk, and 1080 WKAC.
Welcome back to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports. Don't forget that you can hear ABS Basketball on your Amazon Echo device. Just say, Alexa, open Play Action Sports. All right, varsity boys game about to get underway here. I believe they're going to have the national anthem and the Star Spangled Banner. That's the same thing. The national anthem and a prayer. And just a minute, but we're going to turn it over to Mr. Casey Harbin.
Please rise and remove your headgear. Will Long will lead us in the invocation. Will please remain standing after the prayer for the playing of the national anthem.
Let us pray. Our Heavenly Father, we're thankful for this evening. We're so thankful, Father, for the two institutions that are represented here this evening. We pray, Heavenly Father, for the safety of these young men as they play this game. Pray, Heavenly Father, that sportsmanship will be exhibited. Pray, Heavenly Father, in all things, that your name will be glorified. In Christ's name we offer our prayer. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
All right, it's time for basketball here at Athens Bible School. We welcome tonight our visiting team, the Shoals Christian Flames with Coach McFall. Here is your starting lineup. Starting at guard, a sophomore, number 2, Clark Hughes. Starting at guard, a senior, number 11, Parker Lovett. Starting at guard, a sophomore, number 13, Sam Story. Starting at forward, a senior, number 23, Jacob Deaton. And starting at forward, a senior, number 24, Griffin Schubert. Your home team, Athens Bible School Trojans, and Coach Rusty Brand, your starting lineup. Starting at guard, a junior, number 15, Layden Suggs. Starting at guard, a sophomore, number 24, Luke Davis. Starting at center, a senior, number 11, Spencer Blake. Starting at forward, a senior, number 23, Rick Wilson. Starting forward, a senior, number 4, Connor Abernathy.
Pretty good introduction with the lights off and
quite exciting.
Spotlights, and cool music. That's pretty good way to start a game.
All right, Shoals Christian is going to come out wearing their traveling black jerseys with red trim, and of course Athens Bible School wearing the home whites with green trim. They'll be going from right to left as we look, and Shoals will be going from left to right.
This has been a scrappy team that we've at times had struggled with over the last couple of years. So,
jump ball goes up. It's going to be controlled by the Trojans. Braden Suggs with the ball. He'll cross half court now with it. He looks to set something up. Looking for a back screen. They get it. Abernathy with the ball. Looks inside. Nothing there. Now he'll drive. Gives it off to Wilson. No lane there for Wilson to go in. Now they feed it right back to him. He spins. Kicks out to Suggs. Suggs will look to drive. Good defense there. Keeping him from penetrating. Abernathy thought about a three. Pump fakes. Then drives in. Shoots an off-balance shot. No good. Ball's tipped around. Controlled by Luke Davis. He gives off to Suggs. Suggs will shoot the three. It's up and good.
Good start
3
by the
points.
Trojans.
Braden Suggs. Number 2, Clark Hughes will bring it across the timeline. He gives off to Deaton. Deaton hands off, and number 13 drives, has his shot blocked. Davis comes away with it. He looks to drive. Goes right in, has contact, misses the layup, though. Here comes Shoals after the rebound. They'll look to drive in. They kick it right back out. There's a walk, no call. 3 attempt for Shoals from the corner is up and good by number 11, Parker Lovett. Suggs will bring it across the timeline now. Gives off to Davis. Suggs will get a high screen. He'll now look to drive. The ball gets tipped away.
There.
Looks like it's on the ground. Abernathy is fighting for it. They're going to get a jump ball, I believe. Jump ball, yes.
I'm afraid he's going to call a foul there. He was looking like he was looking for a number.
Shoals ball after that jump ball. They'll bring it across the timeline again with Hughes. Hughes crosses, looks to go between his legs. He's guarded by Suggs. Looks to go to the right, drives in. Has his shot blocked again by Davis. Abernathy comes away with the ball. He'll look to drive. Now slows it down. Wants to get rid of it. Nobody there. Now he gets it to Suggs. Suggs will shoot the long range three. No good. Rebound Davis. The putback. Oh, he goes down
floor hard too.
Shoals gets the ball, goes to the other end, and misses the layup. Suggs thought about a long pass down to Davis, but he'll drive in himself, shoot the off-balance layup. It's up and good. 2 points, Braden Suggs.
Nice behind-the-back shot.
You know, when Davis went down hard, it almost looked like he flipped over his own man there, didn't he?
I couldn't tell, Brett.
I think so. Shoals will have it. They'll swing it around the horn here. Number 24, Schubert with the ball. Gives off to number 2, Hughes. Hughes will drive, kick out. 3 attempt by number 11. No good. Rebound goes into the hands of Davis. Davis will look to drive. Goes right in. Shoots the layup. It's up and good. And he'll go to the line for the and one.
I thought for a second maybe he ought to pull it out going on 2 players, but obviously turned out to be a good decision.
He'll get to toe the line for the first time tonight. Free throw is up and good. Completes the 3-point play. Again, Hughes will bring it up for Shoals. Crosses half court, now feeds it off to top of the key to number 23. Deaton, he hands it off to Story. Story will kick out. There's a 3 attempt, no good. Rebound Davis. He's already got 4 rebounds. Crosses half court. He'll come down, thought about a 3, now kicks it out to Suggs. Suggs will set something up. He gets a high screen from Spencer Blake. Gets the give-and-go pass. Loses the handle, though.
Yeah, couldn't handle the pass.
Went right off his hands, out of bounds. Shoals Christian ball.
Good start here, Brad. 8-5 with about 5 minutes to go. First quarter.
Shoals will bring it down again with Hughes. Hughes looks to go left. Now goes back. And the mid-range jumper, no good. Ball's tipped around. Now controlled by Suggs. Suggs comes away with it. Thought about a 3 as a pull-up.
Yeah, he thought about it.
Gives off to Davis. Davis goes baseline, drives in, kicks out to Rhett Wilson. Wilson will drive, Gives off to Blake. Blake's layup's good. Unselfish play by
nice
Rhett
pass.
Right 10-3 the score. 4.5 minutes to go first quarter. Trojans on top. Hughes looks again. Gives a pass. Looks like a little bit of a dribble drive pass and cut offense. Miss a layup there. Davis
another rebound.
He'll pull up, and actually he'll drive in, and he'll shoot the layup up and good. He's having a good game.
He
so
looks
far.
good tonight. It's his 5th point.
12-3. Shoals will have the ball in the hands of Hughes. He now gives off to number 11, Lovett. Lovett drives left side, up and under layup is good. Good move there. Davis will bring it up for the Trojans this time. Crosses half court. Looking to set something up. Gets a high screen by Spencer Blake. Now kicks it over to Abernathy, top of the key. Abernathy will look to drive, spin move, kick off to Blake, mid-range. Actually, long-range jumper, no good.
I don't believe that's Spencer's.
Oh, cheap foul right there.
That's not Spencer's best shot there.
They got Davis on a, thought he reached around and hit the ball, but they're going to say he had contact. That'll be his first foul, and he'll go to the bench. As Walker Brand comes in. Brand will play defense up top as it's a 1-2-2 type defense. Hughes now dribble around. He's just content to kill some clock. Now he gives off to Story. Story back to Hughes. Hughes will drive. Now bring it back out. Gives it back to Story. Story looks to go left and right. Guarded tightly by Brand. He passes it off. Then they feed the interior, and the ball is almost taken away by the Trojans, but they kick it right back in. Now it is.
Good hands by Brand there.
Abernathy gets the ball after Brand tips it, and now the Trojans will control it and set something up. They feed the high post. No cut there. The handoff play there.
He
dragged
his
the foot.
Yeah, he did.
It's going to be Shoals Christian ball.
Probably had a hard time deciding whether to go forward or pull up, and drug that foot.
Hughes brings it across half court. They swing it around to the corner. There's a 3 attempt up. No good. Rebound by Abernathy. He'll kick it out to Suggs. Suggs will bring it up near side. Now cross back to the middle. Thought about a 3. Now drives in. Kick out to Abernathy. Abernathy will drive in. Shoot the layup. It's up and good. 2 points. Connor Abernathy. 14-5 the score. Again, Hughes brings it up for Shoals. They kick it off to the wing. Get the ball in the corner. Swinging around the horn they go. All the way to the other corner. There's a 3 attempt.
Got him isolated.
No good.
We're fortunate there.
I'm pretty sure their offense goes through him every time.
I have a feeling you're right. You can tell that.
There's another 3 on the other side. No good. Rebound Blake. Kicks it out to the Suggs. Ball's tipped. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by
Shoals. About had a steal there, anticipating that outlet.
Suggs will now control the ball in the backcourt. Crosses half court. Gets a double high screen. He gets to choose which way he wants to go. Picks it up, gives it off to Brand. Brand will shoot the long range 3 and hits it, drains it.
You know, he was on fire last game, Brad. Maybe he'll pick up where he left off.
Oh, he went to sleep a little bit on defense there. They feed the ball in. The number 13, Sam Story, drives in for the 2-point layup. Trojans will bring it across and give it to Abernathy. Abernathy wide open over there if he wants to shoot it. Now feeds a low block to Wilson. Wide open. I think he was shocked at how wide open it was. Wilson for 2. 19-7 the score. Hughes crosses half court with it. Now throws it off to Lovett. Lovett dribbles around. Looks inside. Has the ball taken away by Wilson. And he has his
I believe they're going to get Shoals on that.
Yeah, I was going to say he got tripped up a little bit. They're going to get the foul there on Shoals, number 11, I believe. Check that. It's not going to be
24.
Yep. It's going to be number 24, Griffin Schubert. It's going to be a timeout. I believe it's going to be a 30-second variety. While we have this timeout, let me remind you to look for the monthly Play Action Sports column in Athens Now. We'll update you on what's been happening in local sports news as well as the upcoming games and events. The paper is free and available at businesses all around the area.
Good start for the Trojans, Brad. We scored 19 points and still got 1:09 left to go in this quarter. Really balanced scoring. We've got 6 players scoring so far. So I really like the distribution. And
every player that's been in for us has scored so far.
So good start. Hard to argue with anything wrong here.
Trojan basketball coming out of the timeout. Suggs will have it, and he'll bring it across half court. No high screen yet this time. It's a 4-high play, looks like. Now he'll go to the left side. He'll drive, kick out to Brand. Brand will shoot the long three. Bottom. 22-7. Brand's feeling it. Hughes brings it down. Now gives it off to Story. Story swings it to Lovett. Lovett will dribble back. Now gives it back. They swing it all the way around to Hughes. He'll drive left side. Guarded by Abernathy. He cuts off the baseline. Give it right back to him. There's a block shot. Another late call.
I tell you what, that was by the official way far out there. I don't think that was
maybe a little contact inside, but they're going to give him.
We made a good defensive play.
They're going to give him the foul. That foul's going to be on Spencer Blake, his first. Called for the foul late on that shot. Misses the first free throw. Hughes does. Second free throw upcoming. And hits that one. 22-8 the score. 31.5 seconds to go in this first quarter. Abernathy now with the ball on the wing. Gives it back to Suggs. Suggs will swing it over to Walker Brand.
Play for the last shot here, looks
like it. Back over here to Abernathy. Abernathy looking for somebody to give it to. Now gives it off to Suggs. Suggs back to Abernathy.
All right, need to run it here.
Brand will shoot the three at the buzzer. No good. Actually, it wasn't quite the buzzer. A little early. All right, that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Athens Bible School with a 22-8 lead. We'll take a quick break. You listen to ABS Trojan basketball from Play Action Sports.
Athens Bible School holds a very unique position in the Athens-Limestone County area as a school that offers better education on a better foundation. Athens Bible School consistently provides a well-rounded education for its students by teaching them how to succeed in life, spiritually, academically, physically, and socially. Founded in 1943, Athens Bible School is a K-12 private school whose mission is to provide a quality education from a biblical worldview in a Christian environment. To find out more about Athens Bible School, call 256-232-3525 or visit them online at athensbibleschool.org. Keep up with local school, travel, youth, and amateur sports throughout the week with a Play Action Sports Update. Listen weekday mornings at 7:30 and weekday afternoons at 1:30 and 3:30 as we bring you the latest scores, news, and announcements from Limestone County and surrounding communities. That's the Play Action Sports Update 3 times a day, Monday through Friday on 1080 WKAC.
Welcome back to Trojan basketball for Play Action Sports. Second quarter action just getting underway. Trojan basketball, they'll quickly draw a foul inside. That foul is going to be on number 23, Jacob Deaton, his second, team third. Brand gets the ball in the corner, shoots a long-range three, and nails it 25-8.
His third three so far.
They get the ball off to number 13, Story. Story gives it to the corner. They feed the short corner now. Good drive, and no call on the... Oh, they call a block. I don't think they called that on Wilson, though. He was already on the ground. I think it's going to be on Lane. They did call it on him. That was a late call. Thought that might have been on Lane instead. Nonetheless, it'll send number 23, Jacob Deaton, to the line to shoot. First free throw is up and good, 25-9. Wilson will go to the bench, and Spencer Blake replaces him. Second free throw upcoming. And it's no good. Rebound, Lane Glover. He gives off to Davis. Davis will bring it up now as a point guard. Crosses half court. Feeds the high post, kick out to Suggs. Suggs will shoot a long-range three, no good. Rebound. Fought for by Blake. Gives it out to Glover. Back over to Brand. Brand wide open for three on the far side. Drains it. 28-9.
12 points. All threes. Need to keep feeding him the ball, Brad.
Oh, yeah, he is feeling it tonight. Shoals feeds the high post. Turnaround jumper up and good by number 23, Jacob Deaton. 28-11 the score. Suggs brings it down. Now gives off to Davis. Davis will dribble to the right side. Now he'll shoot the long-range threes. They leave him open and he drains it. 31-11.
Davis decides he's going to get in on the action.
They were overplaying Brand, expecting the pass, and Davis just said, I'll shoot it. Shoals brings it down, has the ball taken away. And Suggs takes it and hits the layup at the other end. 33-11. Shoals crosses half court. Stam Story now drives. Has his shot blocked by Brand. Trojans have numbers. Here comes Davis. Davis will drive in. He'll be fouled and he hits the shot.
+1.
Great
Tell you
drive.
what, this is one of our better games here. It's similar to the Bernard game, but this is a better team than Bernard. Not being ugly, but
Davis will go to the line for the and one free throw. That foul is going to be on number 11, Parker Lovett. Davis will have a chance for a three-point play. And he misses it, though. Ball's tipped, controlled by Shoals. 35-11, 6 minutes to go, second quarter. They get the ball down to Story. Story dribbling high. Gives it back over to Hughes. Hughes back to Story. Story almost traveled, but then has his pass tipped away. Brand with the ball. Brand will
he's thinking about it.
Goes in, has the ball stripped right out of his hand.
He got stripped.
And there's a travel at the other end as number 13 lost it on his hip. He got stuck.
Walker was wanting to attack the basket there, and
probably should have passed that one out.
Yeah, probably should have.
Colton was wide open for a three look, but hey, we'll get him next time. Davis will run the point now, brings it across half court, gives it off to Vining. Vining looks inside, nothing there. Now gives it to Lane Glover. Glover swings it around to Brand. Brand floats it into Davis. Davis hits the strong layup there, 37-11.
They reacted as though he's going to shoot another three, so he just fed Davis down low, and he laid it in.
Hughes will look to go on the left side. Now passes it across. They get the ball to Lovett in the corner. Good defense by the Trojans, not letting him have clean looks from the three-point line. They get it over to number 0, John Bachefer. Bachefer, I'm not sure. I'm probably messing up that name, but there's a three attempt. No good. Davis with another
rebound.
He gives it off to Brand. Brand looks to drive in, goes in, misses the layup. Misses the dunk, but he's fouled.
He was ready to slam it.
He was. He was going into traffic, too, but he did draw the foul. Missed the dunk, but
well, let's put these two in.
First free throw attempt upcoming from Brand. And he hits that one, 38-11. Second free throw attempt is no good. Rebound goes to Shoals Christian. They'll bring it up with Hughes. Hughes across half court. Looks to go back up top. Now swings it over to Bachefer. Back to Hughes. Hughes looks inside. Nobody there. They swing it around. Bachefer gives it to 24. His mid-range jumper is no good. Last touched by Lane Glover of the Trojans, and it will be Shoals Christian basketball. Davis will go to the bench, and so will Spencer Blake as a couple substitutes come back in for the Trojans. Ethan Johnson in for the first time. They get the ball into Hughes. Hughes will kick it out to Lovett. Back over to Hughes. Hughes for three. No good. Rebound, Rhett Wilson. He'll give it to Vining, who will run the point now. Vining will bring it across half court. Almost traveled. Now gives it off to Lane Glover. He'll shoot the mid-range jumper and miss it. Ball's tipped around, and they're going to get a jump ball. Good job by Lane Glover reaching in there.
Good job.
It's going to be Shoals Christian ball still.
But we'll flip the possession error.
Looks like Braden Suggs will come back in and get Lane a breather. Lane's playing a good game so far. swing the ball around to Lovett. Lovett feeds the high post. Shot's no good. Rebound, Braden Suggs. He'll bring it up. He'll look to drive. Goes right down the middle. Reverse layup. No good, but he's going to be fouled. And he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Braden will have a chance for 2 free throws here. First one is up and no good. Second free throw upcoming. And this one is good. 39-11, 3:57 to go, second quarter. Trojans up by a few.
28.
Your math is quicker than mine. Ball's tipped. Turnover. Here comes Colton Vining. Colton floats it up to Brand. Brand looks to spin, and he does travel. Yeah. That foot shuffled a little bit. It's the Shoals Christian ball. They'll bring it up. They feed the high post to kick it out. Thought about a 3 there from Bashafer, but he decides not. Walker Brand at the other end gets the pass, shoots a wide left-handed layup over the defender, and Trojans are up 41-11.
15 for Walker.
There's another turnover. Trojans get the ball up, and Walker Brand hits another layup. Steal there by Rhett Wilson, feeds it up to Walker Brand, 43-11 the score. Shoals now gets the ball to the wing, swinging it around now. They get the ball in the hands of Hughes. Hughes finds a wide open teammate, but his shot is blocked by Wilson. Then Wilson's going to commit the foul. Good block, but then commits a
That'll be Rhett's second
foul underneath. It's going to be the Trojans, I believe, 4th foul of the half.
That's what I've got.
Hayden Blakely and Connor Abernathy come in the game here for Wilson and Brand. I thought they were going to shoot a 3. They're swinging it around now. Batchefer with the ball. Gives off to Hughes. Hughes will look to drive. Mid-range jumper is no good. Rebound. Colton Vining. He gives it up to Braden Suggs. And
Suggs sort of stumbled there, but I thought he kept his dribble, didn't he?
He stepped. I believe he stepped on the heel of that person. I don't.
Or the player?
No, the dribble never stopped.
So I don't know why that'd be a walk.
Shoals inbounds. Yeah, that's true. Gets the ball in. They'll dribble it around just under 2.5 minutes to go. They get the ball over to Lovett. Lovett swings it around to Hughes. Hughes back to Lovett. Lovett for 3. No good. Rebound. Ethan Johnson. He'll give it off to Suggs. Suggs will bring it up. Looks to set something up here. Gives it off to Johnson. Johnson for 3. No good. Ball saved by Connor Abernathy. It was going out of bounds, but Shoals gets it in. They'll drive in, shoot the layup. No good. Rebound Lovett. Kicked out. And there's a treble.
Under 2 minutes to go here. 32-point lead for the Trojans. I tell you what, this has been a well-played game, particularly offensively.
They'll bring it up now with Suggs. Trojans have Suggs, Ethan Johnson, Colton Vining, Hayden Blakely, and Connor Abernathy on the court at this time. Vining now at the ball as the Trojans look to eat a little clock up here. A lot of dribble handoff and dribble and pass. Suggs now at the ball, gives off to Vining. Vining dribbles up top. Killing a little clock. Now under 1.5 minutes. They feed the high post. Abernathy gives it back to Vining. Vining gives it back to Abernathy, and then there's a kick out. Vining will shoot the long-range 3. No good. Ball's tipped around and controlled by Johnson. He'll reset it with Suggs. Suggs goes baseline. Now tries to have a sideline or baseline pass. It's tipped out of bounds.
Yeah, he was looking to get it over to Connor in that corner, but it was tipped away.
Suggs now will have the check the ball in from underneath. They get the ball into Blakely. Blakely's going to be pushed.
That's going to be a foul, yeah. And Blakely's going to go to the line.
Oh, yeah, it'll be a 1-on-1 opportunity. I believe that's going to be the third foul on Jacob Deaton. Just couldn't stop his momentum there.
Yeah, that's what I've got. 3 on him, and the board shows it.
Hayden Blakely, chance to get on the board here with 1-and-1 opportunity. And he hits the shot but crossed the line. Unfortunate.
Nice looking free throw.
Hughes will bring it up for Shoals. He gives it off to Batchefer. His three's no good. Rebound Suggs.
That just bounced around and didn't go in.
Suggs gives off to Johnson. Johnson thought about a shot, but now gives it off to Suggs. Suggs over to Hayden Blakely. He'll drive and then lose a handle on it. And it's taken away by Shoals Christian. They'll drive in, and ball's on the ground, but now controlled by Deaton. He'll kick it out. And a 3 is up and good by number 13, Sam Story.
It's only their 6th point of this quarter.
43-14, under 30 to go. Suggs gets it across half court to Vining. Vining over to Hayden Blakely. Blakely gives it back up to Johnson. Johnson over to Suggs. Suggs gives it to Vining. Vining dribbling out up top, now 15. Vining gives to Abernathy on the wing. Trojans doing a good job of killing clock. Looking for somebody open. Nobody open. He finally finds Vining. Vining to Suggs. Suggs wants to drive. He'll shoot the mid-range jumper. No good. Even Johnson tries a shot at the buzzer on a putback, but it was too late. Well, going into halftime, Athens Bible School 43, Shoals Christian 14. Thoughts on that first half, Scott?
Well, that's one of the better halves of basketball we've played, particularly offensively. We've shot the ball extremely well. Walker Brand coming in off the bench. And 1, 2, 3, 4 threes. And he's got 17 points here at halftime, so he's off to a big night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players in the scoring column for the Trojans. Just a good night so far.
Very good night. All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll come back and bring you second half action on this homecoming night for the Trojans. You're listening to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, 105 South Marion Street in Athens. Call 232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP. Thompson Roofing and Construction has been serving the Tennessee Valley since 2008, one of 10 GAF Master Elite contractors in the state, and boasting an A+ rating with a Better Business Bureau. They're also family-owned, and as a result, they emphasize quality and client satisfaction above all else. Whether you need a new roof, roof replacement, repair, or inspection, or even gutter or siding installation, you can trust Thompson Roofing. Visit them online at 256roofing.com or call 251-5566. Thompson Roofing and Construction. Time now for the ABS Trojan Spotlight with boys head coach Rusty Brand.
Tonight I want to talk to you about another one of our players, another junior for us, and that's the guy named Hayden Blakely. If you followed us, you know that Hayden's been with us for the last several years. He actually came to ABS in middle school, and like a lot of kids that transfer at that point, you have to sit out a year, but he played with us, practiced with us, traveled with us to every game, just obviously wasn't eligible to play that year, and he's been with us ever since. He had thought about not playing this season, and we're very glad that he changed his mind on that because Hayden's a great guy. He's a special kid, and he's a guy that I'm really glad is on our team. You know, if you watch our games a lot, you'll notice that Hayden doesn't play a lot, and I think sometimes when you only get to see the games and not necessarily practice and everything that goes into our program, you maybe don't think as much about the kids, but Hayden plays a really important role for us. Extremely hard worker, One of the things that we're always trying to do is, and we talk about a lot, is take charges and get loose balls. Those two things we believe are hustle plays. We believe are things that change momentum and they change kind of the overall outcome of the game if we'll do them. And those are two things that Hayden loves to do. A game a couple weeks ago, we put him in. I looked at him and said, "Go get me a charge." And probably 2 minutes later, he picks one up and points at me when he's running back down the floor. So he and I both had a nice laugh about that. But appreciate him and his effort in doing that, and thankful that he's part of the program. Like I said earlier, he's a fantastic kid, great student, great ambassador of the school, and we're glad he's part of our basketball program.
We'll be back with more of the Halftime Show from Play Action Sports. TAD Incorporated, residential and commercial painting contractors in Athens. Call Terry Dutton at 256-777-8142. That's 256-777-8142. TAD Incorporated says, "Go Trojans." Want to howl with the Havoc this season? Now's your chance from Tailgate Talk and the Huntsville Havoc. Just go to tailgatetalk.net and register your name. Then listen to Tailgate Talk Saturday mornings at 10 as we announce the weekly winners of Huntsville Havoc tickets. Howl with the Havoc this season from the Huntsville Havoc, Tailgate Talk, and 1080 WKAC.
Welcome back to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports. Don't forget to look for the monthly Play Action Sports column in Athens Now. We'll update you on what's been happening in local sports as well as upcoming games and events. The paper is free and available at businesses all around the area. We are at halftime of the Varsity Boys game here on homecoming night. Varsity Boys with a 43-14 lead, but at this moment we're joined by the Varsity Girls coach, Mr. David Cox. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, doing good. Good.
Hey, tough game tonight. The Shoals Christian's girls have really improved a whole lot, haven't they?
They have improved a whole lot. They are, and I knew they would be. That's Coach Ballantyne there has come in. She's really helped a whole lot with the program, and so they've got some girls Davis girl, she's a good girl. I mean, she's a ball player. The Turner girl, of course, she's a senior, I think, this year, and she's a good ball player. And so they've got some good players. They can build on that.
Yeah, they did a very good job. I was very impressed with their inside game. Their rebounding, they hit their free throws all but one, I believe. Just pretty good, well-rounded young team.
Yeah, the Davis girl, she don't miss one.
No.
And then she's a ninth grader, so
yeah,
you got that coming. And in their area over there, they've played Covenant Christian, which everybody thought they're going to be good. And they have been, and they are not a bad team, but they just destroyed them pretty much. And so I knew they were coming in last year to their own, and they were developing. And so we got to improve a few things.
Yeah.
But we came out, we were flat. I mean, not make excuses, but we were flat. I mean, homecoming always kind of has a way of
doing it. Their defense did a very good job of keeping Molly from having open looks.
Yeah.
Normally she scored a lot, but she scored a lot, I think, when they had backed off in a different defense.
Their man-to-man is they're in your face, and of course we knew that, going in the game they were going to be that way. But it's getting into the offense and I just think that, we just, with everything, we just weren't ready.
Yeah.
I don't know what else.
So going forward, have another game tomorrow night. Is that correct?
Yeah. East Lawrence, which we played them down there and got beat. But really, we were in that ball game. We were shorthanded with injuries and things at that time. So hopefully we've gotten some people back that will help us there. Of course, we probably lost one tonight, Breland, which probably hurt us in some sense there. But
yeah,
she didn't play a whole lot when we played them last time anyway, because she was nursing an injury when she was there too.
Right.
So, we pretty much played them with what we're going to have, plus some ones that are back. Now, we missed Kennedy tonight. She was not able to be Kennedy Slayton. She was sick. But she's eligible now. She played the other night and played well for her first game. And I wish we could have had her tonight.
Yeah.
Could have helped us a little bit.
And got a few area games, I believe, next week. Is that correct?
Yeah, we start our area with Lindsay Lane. We'll have them on Tuesday night at their place. And then we come back here on Saturday for Oakwood Academy on Saturday at 6 o'clock. And so that's 2 area games, and we need to get those area wins.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's what I'm looking for, getting out of this week and get ready for next week.
Well, Coach, we wish you good luck going forward. I know it was tough with the night, but hey, your younger ones are getting better.
Yeah, that's
for sure.
it. You're young. You just got to expect you're going to have some of those days where things aren't going to click. But and you just can't put it all on one singer and say, okay,
that's right.
that's right. So, anyway.
Well, all right, Coach. Well, thanks for joining us. Right. We'll hope you have a good rest of the evening.
All right.
We're going to take another quick break before we have our second half here between ABS and Shoals Christian. You're listening to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
This is Joanna from CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications. Many of you are searching for Bible study materials for your home or for Bible class. Sometimes that process can be challenging and difficult. I'd love to help you find solutions that would fit your needs and give you more time for your studies. One of our most popular book lines is the Bible Textbook Series. These workbooks are designed to take teen and adult students book by book through the Bible. So stop struggling with the search and come by and let us help you select reliable and meaningful study materials for your class or family. CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications, taking his hand, helping each other home.
Athens Bible School holds a very unique position in the Athens-Limestone County area as a school that offers better education on a better foundation. Athens Bible School consistently provides a well-rounded education for its students by teaching them how to succeed in life, spiritually, academically, physically, and socially. Founded in 1943, Athens Bible School is a K-12 private school whose mission is to provide a quality education from a biblical worldview in a Christian environment. To find out more about Athens Bible School, call 256-232-3525 or visit them online at athensbibleschool.org.
Well, welcome back to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports. Second half action about to get underway here. ABS up 43-14, and they'll have the ball to start the half. Start the quarter, third quarter, I should say. Suggs will bring the ball across half court. Trojans back the way they started the game. They feed the high post. Look for the backdoor cut. Nothing there. Now they give it to Abernathy. Abernathy will swing around. Now look to drive. Good dump over to Spencer Blake, but he misses the layup. But somehow gets the ball back.
For that rebound.
Gives it off to Suggs. Suggs will think about driving. Now kicks off to Abernathy. He'll shoot the three. No good.
In and out.
Rebound, Shoals Christian.
Had a good look at it.
And they'll bring it up. Number 2 will drive in, shoot the mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound, Spencer Blake. He'll hand it off to Suggs. Suggs will come up near side. And now he'll drive in and swing it across to Abernathy. Abernathy dribbling around now gives Blake the ball. Now gets the ball right back, drives down the middle, and double dribbles. He knew it as soon as the ball left his hand.
He did.
Oops.
And the problem is the referee did too.
Yeah.
You knew that?
Shoals will have it. They'll bring it across half court with Hughes. He'll look to go to the right side. He does. He gives off to John Batcheford. I know I'm saying that wrong, but he'll kick it off to number 21. His mid-range running layup is good. That's 2 points for Kyle Wilson. Davis now bring it down for the Trojans. Feeds the high post to Wilson. Wilson kicks it right over to Abernathy. Abernathy step back three. No good. Rebound, Shoals Christian. 43-16. 6.5 minutes to go. Third quarter. They get the ball in the number 11. Lovett. He'll drive in. Now kick out to number 21. His three's up and no good. Rebound, Davis. He's got to be getting close to 10 rebounds. Davis will drive. Oh, and he's hammered as he drives in, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. It's a good take there by Luke. Toes the line, a couple dribbles, and he sets, and he shoots, and it's good. 44-16. I'll have a chance for another one here. Puts it up and drains that one as well. 45-16 the score. And Hughes will bring it across again. He'll kick off to the wing to Lovett. He'll give off to Story. Story's mid-range jumper is up and good. 45-18 the score. Suggs gives off to Davis. He'll shoot the long-range three. He'll miss it, and the rebound will go to Shoals Christian. They'll float the ball up the court, and they'll bring it back out. They'll shoot a long-range three. No good. Rebound, Suggs. Suggs will drive in.
Go against the numbers.
And
boy, Davis got up on that when they may call goaltend there.
Probably offensive.
He was going after the rebound and grabbed the rim and pulled it pretty good.
A little bit of safety, I think. He was about to get under.
Well, the basket didn't count anyway, right. But they were going to disallow the basket if it had gone in, I believe. Just way to get up, Davis. He was up there at time.
And here comes Hughes, hands off to number 24, Schubert. He gives off to number 2, Hughes again. Hughes will drive in. He'll be fouled on his layup attempt and go to the line to shoot two. First free throw is up and no good. Rolled around the rim and did not go in.
Is that foul on Blake?
That foul was on Blake. Second free throw's up and good. 45-19. Davis will bring it across the timeline. He'll run the one. Gets a high screen. Now he'll drive down the middle, loses the handle, goes down, tries to get rid of it, and it's a turnover. Shoals will come away with it. Hughes will bring it down again. Gives off to Story. Back up top to number 24, Schubert. And he gives it right back to Hughes. A lot of dribble handoffs there. There's a three attempt, no good. Rebound Davis. He'll bring it up. And he'll cross half court. He wants to get rid of it. Wants to give it off to... Now he gets a high screen. Dribbles down. Gives it back to Suggs. Suggs looks inside. He's got Spencer Blake there if he wants to give it to him. But now he gives it to Abernathy up top. Abernathy looks inside. Now gives it to Wilson. Wilson looks for a cutter. Nobody there. He'll dribble it back out. Goes behind his back. Looks like a guard there for a minute. Gives off to Abernathy. Abernathy looks inside, nothing there.
No need to pick your dribble up.
Now gives it to Suggs. Suggs gets a little contact. Now feeds a low block to Davis. Davis will drive in and hit the layup.
Good strong move there by Davis. And he's really looked good
47,
these last few games.
Yep, 47-19. Oh, Trojans leave a wide open shooter in the corner, but he misses. Rebound Abernathy. He'll bring it up. And looks inside, nothing there. Now he gives it out to Suggs. Suggs will drive in. They'll drive to the right side. Now go back to the left and regroup. Now he feeds Davis in the low block. Davis will turn, spin around jumper, no good. Rebound Shoals Christian. They'll bring it up with Hughes. Hughes gives it off to Lovett. Lovett's three is up and good. 47-22. There's going to be a timeout called, looks like, by Shoals Christian. It will be a 30-second timeout. We'll stay here with them. Let me remind you while we got a moment to listen during the post-game show as we announce our player of the night. The featured player is going to get a gift certificate good at either Village Pizza or Cream Delight, so stay tuned for that. Also, don't forget that Tailgate Talk gives you the chance to howl with a Havoc this hockey season. Just go to tailgatetalk.net and enter your name for tickets to see the Huntsville Havoc. Winners will be announced during Tailgate Talk Saturday mornings at 10 on 1080 AM WKAC.
So, Brad, we hadn't been as quite as sharp offensively this half. We've actually been outscored so far.
Brand gets the ball.
Brand wound up with too long to look at it.
And then, took a little too long, missed the three. There's a three attempt at the other end by number 11, Lovett. Makes it 47-25.
We've gotten a little lax on our defense here this half.
Suggs will look to drive. Now kicks out, swings it around the horn.
Been outscored 11-4 here in this second half.
Abernathy picks it up, now floats it into Wilson. Wilson spin around, jumpers up and
nice pass by Connor, and a good layup there by Rhett.
49-25. Shoals Christian now will bring it across. They'll swing it around the three-point line, then they throw the ball away. That ball was tipped, it looked like. Well, yeah, I guess they switched it. Yeah, I thought that ball went off of Spencer Blake's hands.
Well, the Shoals crowd sure didn't miss it behind us.
They try to get the ball in, and they give it up. And Brand
slams it home.
Slams it home, and then rolls his ankle.
Oh, no. I looked down to write it down. I didn't realize this. I think he's okay.
He is. They're gonna get him out of there, though.
He's walking fine. He didn't want to come out.
He was falling as it kind of rolled a little bit, stumbled.
I saw the slam and went down to kind of mark my score sheet and didn't see him land funny. Yeah, I think he's perfectly fine, though.
Number 0 now in the game. That's going to be Batchford. He has the ball, looks to go right, feeds a good pass into the interior. And then they bring it right back out with Schubert. He'll shoot the three. It's up and good. Griffin Schubert.
It's the third three-pointer of the second half.
51-28. They're making a little bit of a run here. Suggs will have a chance for a three and bounces around, misses it. Might have had a tip on that ball there. And they'll drive in, miss the layup, but they do get the rebound, but it's then almost taken away. And it is taken away by Rhett Wilson. Wilson will bring it down. He gives it off to Suggs. He gets a screen from Wilson. Wilson's posting. Nobody wants to give it to him. Now Johnson's got the ball. Johnson came in just a little while ago for Brand. Cross-court pass, extra pass over to Wilson. Wilson will give it off to Abernathy. Abernathy will go left, right, and then drive in and shoot the layup, and it's no good, but he's going to be fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. It's only the third foul of the half so far for both teams combined.
Who'd they call that on?
Number 11.
Oh, okay.
Parker Lovett.
I thought maybe it was already up.
Davis will come back in the game. And there's going to be a timeout by Shoals Christian. I believe it's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, 105 South Marion Street in Athens. Call 232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP, TAD Incorporated, residential and commercial painting contractors in Athens. Call Terry Dutton at 256-777-8142. That's 256-777-8142. TAD Incorporated says, go Trojans.
Welcome back to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports. Don't forget to tune in for the Play Action Sports Update 3 times each weekday for school, youth, and amateur sports news from the Limestone County area on 1080 AM WKAC. All right, coming out of this timeout by Shoals, it's going to be 51-28, the Trojans with a lead. Shoals made a pretty good...
Yeah, they made a little run on us, and we're still up by 23.
Noise here, hitting some three-pointers.
We've been outscored, I think, 14-9.
You know, that is one difference. In that first half, they didn't shoot a lot of threes, but could not hit them. But they've hit them this half. Second free throw up by Connor Abernathy is good. 52-28, and Brand will come back in the game for Abernathy. Here comes Hughes. He'll bring it across. I'm sorry, not Hughes. Here comes Story bringing it across the timeline. He'll give it off to Batchford. Batchford feeds the interior to number 24. His layup, or shot is no good, I should say. Brand comes away with it, and then he travels.
Yeah, he had a thought to pass it, then thought better of it, and was already committed. when he tried to pull it back.
Again, here comes Story with it. He gives it off to Batchford. Batchford looks to drive. Now gives it back to Story. Story thought about a three. Now he's looking around. Now gives it off to Lovett. Lovett feeds the interior. There's a foul underneath. I believe it's going to be on Rhett Wilson. That's going to be his third, team second of the half. And number 21, Kyle Wilson, will go in the line to shoot 2 free throws. He hits the first one. Kyle Wilson, the senior on the Shoals team. I'll toe the line to shoot the second free throw. Could make it a 22-point game with this one. And he does. 52-30 the score. Davis will bring it across half court now.
We need to get our intensity back here on offense, particularly. Really overall.
Davis gives it off to Brand. Brand looking
to get rid of the ball.
5 count. Now he finally finds Davis. Davis now up top will look for make something happen. Now he'll drive. He'll kick it out to Blake. Blake gives it off to Brand. Brand thought about driving, then loses the handle, but gets it right back. Looks for somebody to give it to. Gives it to Davis. But then Davis can't hold on to it as the pass is a little too strong. And there is a
no call.
Number 11 kicks it out to number 21. 24, his shot's no good at the buzzer. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. It's Athens Bible School 52, Shoals Christian 30. We'll take a quick break again. You're listening to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
The next time you need a pharmacy, one call to Athens Creekside Drugs, Salem Pharmacy, or Florence Express Pharmacy will fill the bill. All 3 locations are committed to providing you the best services a pharmacy can offer, with the emphasis on quality, value, and service. Whether your needs are simple or complex in nature, either location can provide solutions that deliver results. They pride themselves on being a company where customer service means timeliness, quality service, and a friendly attitude. Athens Creekside Drugs at 605 Highway 31 South, Salem Pharmacy at 28730 Highway 99, and Florence Express Pharmacy on Mall Road in Florence. Are you a good sport? Enter your name to be our good sport on the Play Action Sports Report. Every Wednesday during the podcast, we'll announce the winner. You might pick up a $25 gift certificate from Max Steakhouse in Athens. Just go online to pasnetwork.net, look for the Good Sport tab, and register. The Good Sport. Our next one could be you. From Max Steakhouse and Play Action Sports.
Welcome back to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports. Fourth quarter action just getting started. Shoals Christian will have the ball. Get the ball in. They shoot a mid-range jumper real quick. It bounces around and falls through for Sam Story. 20-point game. They've really cut it down 13 points here. Trojans feed the ball inside. They get an extra step there by Spencer Blake. Weren't we up by, was it 32, I believe?
It was over 30.
I think it was 32. So they've made a pretty good 12-point swing here. Bring it down. They give it off to Story. Story over to Hughes. Hughes back to Story. They're just going to pass it around a little ways. And now get the ball to the corner. Extra pass to the far side to Story. Story could shoot the 3 if he wanted it, but he now feeds the high post, but it's taken away by Brand. Brand will drive and shoot the mid-range jumper. Misses.
Could have been better, sir, passing that one off.
Johnson comes away with it. Brand now with the ball. Extra pass over to Davis. He looks to go baseline. Stopped by Hughes. He gives it off to Blake. Blake over to Johnson. Johnson will shoot the long 3. Short. A little tip there, but still going to be controlled now by Shoals Christian.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Chance for another dunk, and he hits it. 2 dunks in one game for him.
That one was a gift there.
Yeah, that one was. Davis kind of created that one for him. Hughes now with the ball. They'll swing it around. Gives it to Schubert. They swing it back around to the far side. Story for 3. Up and good. 54-35 now. Check that. They made that a 2. It's a 54-34. Davis drives in, splits the defenders, misses the layup. I think he was expecting a little contact, but they gave him a lane there. Hughes drives in, has the ball tipped. Davis will have it. He'll come in, give it to Ethan Johnson, who will go in and shoot 2.
Nice transition. Nice pass by Davis. Nice shot.
56-34. Shoals will try to feed the high post. They do. There's a kick out to Story for 3. He hit another one.
Tell you what, he's been hot.
Story for 3.
He's got 11 points in the second half.
56-37 now. Trojans just had a pass tipped out of bounds. It's going to go to stay with the Trojans, to say. Colton Vining will come in for Luke Davis. Trojans get the ball on the Brand. He'll shoot the quick 3. Nothing there. Shoals got the rebound. They had a runner, but they couldn't see him. They'll look to drive. They'll swing it around. Story with the ball. He'll drive this time. Swing it back over to Hughes. Extra pass to Schubert. Schubert will drive. Kick out. 3 attempt from the corner. No, it bounced around and fell through for number 23, Jacob Deaton.
All of a sudden, this is a 16-point game.
Colton Vining coming down with it. He feeds Lane Glover back to Colton Vining. He'll shoot the runner layup. It's up and good.
That's a nice give and go there.
58-40. Yeah, they're going to get him. He wasn't established. Lucky that he didn't get
you got to land on.
Yeah.
You've got to be established in front court. Yeah, he left from the other side.
Trojans get the ball into Vining. Vining gets a screen. Now kicks it off to Johnson. Johnson with a hard bounce pass to Vining.
Yeah, it's going to be backcourt on us.
Yep. We throw it away.
We have gotten sloppy in this second half. We've lost our intensity. And we're fortunate that we had a lead that we had because we're getting outplayed here in the second half.
They're hitting their shots. We've gone really cold. Shoals will have it with Hughes. Hughes gives it off to Lovett. Lovett will shoot a quick 3. No good. A rebound, Suggs. Suggs has the ball tipped from behind. Shoals comes away with it. And then they throw it right back. Vining gets the steal. Actually, Lane Glover ends up getting it.
Well, good job, Hayden Blakely, getting his hands up and deflecting that pass.
A little bit of.
I'm not sure what the official is.
They got tied up. I think he pulled the ball out of it. And just telling him Lane will drive in and have the ball tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Trojans.
Going to get a timeout here.
Yep, going to get a 30-second timeout by the Trojans. We'll stay here with them. Let me remind you while we got a moment to go online to tailgatetalk.net and enter your nominations for the Applebee's Athlete of the Week on Vote on This Week's Poll. We'll announce the winner Saturday between 10 and noon on Applebee's Tailgate Talk on WKAC. The winner will receive a gift card from the Athens Applebee's and a Tailgate Talk t-shirt from Gotcha Covered Screen Printing and more.
Well, Brad, we got an 18-point lead, which with a little over 4 minutes to go should be comfortable. I'd be tempted to put some guards out on the floor and burn some clock if it was me, but
I'll tell you what, though, they've made a pretty good run
they
here.
have. I mean, we had 43 points at halftime, and we're nearly halfway through the fourth quarter, and we've only scored 15 points this half.
Yep. We'll have the ball underneath. Suggs has it, trying to get the ball in. Finally gets the ball in. They're going to say Suggs didn't establish himself. Ball was tipped. He's tried to step in but couldn't get established. It's going to be a turnover. Shoals Christian ball. They have a chance to cut this.
They can get it to 15 with a three-pointer.
They're looking to find somebody to get the ball to. They give it to Hughes. Back to the corner to Lovett. Lovett for 3. Good.
And he got fouled.
58-43. They called that on number 3 is what he said.
That's Johnson.
He's not, is he on the court? Yeah, he is on the court.
What did they call?
It was a push after the shot. So that's why possession stays with them. Is not on the shot. He had already come down and then the contact was made, so it was after the shot, after the basket was made. Shoals gets the ball in. Man, they can cut this down to 12 here with another 3. 24 has it. He gives off to Hughes. Hughes looking for somebody. They're looking to get Lovett with a double screen. They do. He's going to shoot the 3. No good. Air balls that one.
Davis got a hand in his eyes there.
Suggs goes right around everybody. Now gets it to Davis. Davis will drive in. And he's going to be fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
I think one of their players flopped down here trying to simulate a foul. And their coach is upset about not getting the call, but I don't think there was anything there. That's Deaton's fourth.
So, I'm sorry, Davis will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws here, I believe. First one's up, no good. 58-43 still. 3.5 minutes to go in this one. Second free throw is no good. Shoals with a rebound. They'll bring it across half court. Hughes now dribble around, taking his time.
Yeah, you'd think they'd be in a hurry down 15.
You would.
3.5 minutes to go.
Now they kick it off. Now you're swinging it around. And they throw it away. Not sure. That offensive possession was a little...
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing. They certainly didn't seem to be in much of a hurry.
Killed off about 30 seconds before making a move. Trojans will have the ball. They look to get the ball in. They get the ball into Blake. Blake has nobody on him. He'll just stand there and hold the ball. He's guarded closely. They're going to get a foul on number 23. I believe that's going to be his 5th foul, isn't it?
It is. I guess they're going to try to start fouling us to get us on the line, maybe. Got 3 more fouls.
So they got 2 more to give before we get to the 1-1. Davis guarded tightly. He'll drive down the lane, shoot the layup. It's up and good. 60-43. Number 2, Hughes has it. Check that. Yeah, it is Hughes. He'll swing it around to Lovett. Lovett. Oh, there's a backcourt. They don't call it. That is some.
Yeah, he definitely stepped on the.
Unless they're saying it was still not controlled completely, maybe. Brand comes away with the ball after the missed shot. They're going to get a foul.
Yeah, they're just going to start fouling and put us on the line.
Kyle Wilson.
You got to think at 2.5 minutes to go, up 17. That we should be okay here.
Trojans trying to get the ball in. They finally do get the ball into Suggs. Suggs in a bad spot in the corner. Gets the ball to Blake. Blake doesn't want anything to do with it. He'll look to drive now. Falls and turns the ball over. Here comes Shoals with it. Lovett will bring it up this time. He'll give it off to Story. Story will dribble back up top. Floats a pass across, and they're going to get Blake with a bump foul. Check that. They called that on. Yeah, they called it on Blake. Yeah. Shoals trying to get the ball in. They flip the ball into Story. Story will dribble up. Oh, almost got a carry there. Get back to him. Back over to Hughes. Hughes for 3. Hits it. 60-46 the score. And Walker Brand just traveled. Yep. Yes,
7 3-pointers for them in the second half.
I believe we're going to get a timeout. I believe it's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
One of the worst feelings you can have is that of being stranded. Well, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair makes that a thing of the past with 24/7 towing services and roadside assistance in the northern Alabama and southern Tennessee areas. But that's not all. They also offer truck and trailer repair, mobile welding, brake service and repair, new and used tires, and other major and minor repairs. Their name says it all. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. For 24/7 response, call 497-8234. That's 497-8234. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair.
Well, welcome back to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports. Fourth quarter action, 1:59 on the clock coming out of this timeout. Trojans have a 60-46 lead. Kind of been a little slow going for the Trojans this half, as Shoals Christian's come back from at least a 32-point lead to cut it down to 14.
Yeah, they've outscored us 32-17 this half.
They get the ball in to Lovett. Lovett will kick it down to Hughes. Hughes will drive, shoot the layup, and they're going to get a blocking foul, and the basket will be good. Spencer Blake should not have twisted when he fell. It's going to be 60-48 before this and one free throw. That's fourth foul on Spencer. And the free throw is no good. Blake gets the rebound. Gives it off to Davis.
Foul us here.
Davis now with the drive. Almost travels, but keeps his feet. Gives it off to Wilson. Wilson floats it into Brand. Brand goes up and shot blocked. Story comes away with it. He'll look to drive. Now he'll pull back. Now he'll look to drive again, and Brand's going to commit the foul. It's going to be the 6th team foul on the Trojans. It's first foul of the game. 60-48, minute and 34 to go. Trojans got to play pretty good defense here. Shoals gets it in. They kick the ball back, and the ball is tipped. The ball is tipped out of bounds. One ref said going our direction. The other ref came in and says, nope, nope, nope. Going back to Shoals. Shoals will get the ball in to Hughes. Hughes across half court. He'll give it off to Story. Story then over to number 24, Schubert. Back to Hughes. And they get the ball. Same play they've been running. And another three is up and good. 9-point lead for the Trojans. And we just turned it over again. Almost. Wilson comes away with it. They're going to get a reach-in hold foul there on Story.
We're going to have to get some free throw shooters on the floor.
They've definitely made this interesting the last time, haven't they? Good fight in the Shoals Christian coming back here.
We knew they'd be a scrappy team coming into it, Brad.
Now we're going to have another full timeout here. I believe this one's on the Trojans. We'll take it with them. You're listening to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
Come on out to Village Pizza on the Athens Square for the best freshly made pizza, wings, pasta, sandwiches, salads, and more. Folks from all over the Southeast rave about their food, service, and great atmosphere. See for yourself. Village Pizza, 222 West Market Street in Athens. Since 1951, Cream Delight in Athens has been a Valley tradition. From their upside-down banana split and milkshakes to chili dogs and pretzels, Cream Delight has served generations from the same walk-up location. Cream Delight, 401 West Washington Street in Athens.
Welcome back to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports. Fourth quarter action here. 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock. Shoals Christian's really come out and made it a game. They've cut the lead to 9, being down by 32 points at one point.
Brad, they largely have done this on three-point shots here in the second half. 8 three-pointers.
You know, they've run the same three-point play, and we can't get a person out around to get a hand in their face. Trojans got to get the ball in.
Now. It's going to be on number 13.
What is the whole
Story, Holden, Walker, Brand.
Yep.
So it'll be a 1-and-1.
One on one here for Walker Brand.
Walker, one of our better free throw shooters, so hoping he can knock these down. 9-point lead with 1:10. This thing is not over.
First free throw is up and good. Back to a 10-point lead. One more upcoming. Second free throw is good. 11-point lead. Here comes Shoals. They'll push it up. More than likely, they'll run that same play. It seems to be working. Oh, they find him in the corner this time. Now, extra pass. Schubert for three. No good. A rebound, Blake. He'll give it to Suggs. Suggs gets the ball to Wilson. Wilson finds Brand. Brand over to Davis. Davis will go up and miss the layup. But Spencer Blake's there, and he misses it on the putback.
Pull it back out.
But Davis gets the rebound.
Make them foul you.
Brand now at the ball. I believe they're going to foul. No, they're not going to foul. We get a screen. Brand floats it over to Suggs. 30 seconds to go. Suggs to Brand. And they now foul Brand. What a precious time go off the clock.
Less than 30 seconds now. We should have this one hopefully done by now, but was not as easy as it looked like it was going to be early on.
They can still hit some threes. I wouldn't give it to us just yet.
11 points.
I can remember 12 seconds left to go in a game, down by 8, and we came back and won that game.
Oh, wow.
First free throw was good. Second free throw upcoming by Brand. And this one is also good. Good free throws here by Brand. Stretches it out to 13. Here comes Shoals across half court. Hughes floats it over. His pass is picked off by Suggs.
They should just quit fouling now. The thing's
Suggs
over with.
Gets fouled from behind. He'll go to the line and shoot 1-and-1 again. That's going to be the third foul on Parker Lovett. He's had a good game.
Yeah, he has.
First free throw, first of the 1-and-1, up and good by Suggs. 65-51. Second free throw upcoming. And it's also good. 66-51.
That's Braden's first points of the half by my records.
Hughes drives in, shoots a layup, no good. Rebound. Blake, he gives it off to Davis, who gives it off to Suggs. And the buzzer will go to 0, and the Varsity Boys jump out big, but then let Shoals Christian crawl back in it, end up winning by 15 points, but it got a little nervous there toward the end. Thoughts on that?
Well, Brad, this game at halftime was 43-14. It wound up 66-51. So, what is that? 37 points. We got outscored 37-23 in the second half, if my math's right. We were fortunate this thing didn't last another quarter or another 5 minutes the way it was going.
Yeah, they got on.
We lost our intensity. And, momentum in any sport is huge. And, they got the thing, they whittled it down and started believing, started playing a little harder. And we just never really got our intensity back. Our shooting just fell off. Not every game's going to be that way. But it's one of those, every now and then that happens.
Oh, yeah.
Fortunately, we had a big enough lead that we were able to milk enough of that
survive
to
that
win the game
and
survive it.
Well, it was a good win. We'll come back in just a few moments, give you some numbers, wrap things up, and give you our play of the night. You're listening to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
Athens Utilities comprises Athens Electric, Athens Gas, and Athens Water Services. Together, we are committed to providing reliable and affordable electricity, natural gas, and water and wastewater services. We operate as part of the City of Athens, and just like our city's motto of Athens is classic Southern character, we believe in supporting what makes our community special, and that includes Athens and Limestone County sports. Call 233-8750, go by their office at 508 South Jefferson Street, or look for the link online at athensal.us. TAD Incorporated, residential and commercial painting contractors in Athens. Call Terry Dutton at 256-777-8142. That's 256-777-8142. TAD Incorporated says, go Trojans. Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, 105 South Marion Street in Athens. Call 232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP.
Hey guys, this is Joanna with CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications. I'd like to personally invite you to our storefront. While you're here, you'll find a variety of Bibles, children's gift items, trustworthy study materials, and more. Come check out our children's section. It's filled with Bible stories, picture books, games, toys, and a growing selection of homeschool materials. Here at CEI Bookstore, our goal is to provide you with trustworthy resources to bring you and your family closer to God. Stop by, and our friendly staff will be happy to help you find material that fits you and your family's needs. CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications. Taking his hand, helping each other home.
Thompson Roofing and Construction has been serving the Tennessee Valley since 2008, one of 10 GAF Master Elite contractors in the state, and boasting an A-plus rating with a Better Business Bureau. They're also family-owned, and as a result, they emphasize quality and client satisfaction above all else. Whether you need a new roof, roof replacement, repair, or inspection, or even gutter or siding installation, you can trust Thompson Roofing. Visit them online at 256roofing.com or call 251-5566. Thompson Roofing and Construction. Athens Bible School holds a very unique position in the Athens Limestone County area as a school that offers better education on a better foundation. Athens Bible School consistently provides a well-rounded education for its students by teaching them how to succeed in life, spiritually, academically, physically, and socially. Founded in 1943, Athens Bible School is a K-12 private school whose mission is to provide a quality education from a biblical worldview in a Christian environment. To find out more about Athens Bible School, call 256-232-3525 or visit them online at athensbibleschool.org. Join us for Applebee's Tailgate Talk every Saturday morning at 10 on WKAC. We'll talk to coaches and sports figures of local interest and get their thoughts on whatever comes down the pike. We'll also announce our latest Athlete of the Week and give away an Applebee's gift card and a Tailgate Talk t-shirt. Applebee's Tailgate Talk, Saturday mornings at 10 on your Tailgate Talk app, on your Amazon Echo or Google Home device, online at tailgatetalk.net, and on the air at 1080 WKAC.
Welcome back to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports. We are here at the end of homecoming night between ABS and Shoals Christian. ABS was victorious in the JV boys game, lost in the varsity girls game, and then victorious here in the varsity boys game. Scott, I think you got some numbers there for this.
Well, just looking at the scoring
game.
Parker Lovett, Sam Story were the leading scorers for Shoals, both having 14 apiece. Lovett with 4 3-pointers, and he got hot in that second half, as did Story. In that big run they made, 8 3-pointers in the second half for Shoals. Our leading scorer was Walker Brand, by my count, 26. These are unofficial. And he really got hot early, particularly in that second half. Walker overall had 4 3-pointers. So a big night for him. If it had not been for his scoring, I don't know if we'd have won this game. We jumped out to a huge lead, lost our intensity, never really got it back. Scrappy team out of Shoals got hot, started believing in themselves, I should say, and turned it up and really put a lot of pressure on us in that second half. They outscored us 37-23. Still a good win. The Trojans moved to 9-4 on the year. We're having a good year. Lots of big games next week. I can't remember. It's Lindsay Lane Tuesday night.
Tuesday and
Oakwood. That's over there.
Right, and Oakwood on Saturday.
And I'll tell you this, Lindsay Lane is much, much better than their record. They've played a lot of tough teams.
They played Oakwood tight the other night.
They did. I noticed
close,
that.
I should say.
And so I don't think the records will be necessarily indicative of what to expect in that game necessarily. Well, our player of the night, we talked about Walker, 26, big night for him. Another big performance by Luke Davis. Luke had 12, 14, 16, 18 himself. And he probably had that many rebounds, just a huge night rebounding. Luke's grown and really got his jumping ability up there.
Mm-hmm.
And he's really become a big force for us on the boards in addition to his scoring and ball handling. But Walker Brand is going to be our player of the night. Great night for him. As I said, 26. And glad he had them.
Oh, yeah. Well, Walker Brand, congratulations on being the player of the night. He will get a gift certificate good at either Village Pizza or Cream Delight, and he'll have 2 weeks to drop by WKAC Radio to pick up his gift card. All right, Scott, anything else? Good to go? Tim, you good to go?
Overall, good night. Come out and support the Trojans next week. They're going to need the support. Again, Lindsay Lane Tuesday night, Oakwood Saturday night. What was the other game?
Well, we have a game tomorrow versus East Lawrence.
Oh, that's
home,
right,
so,
that's right.
But that's a non-area game, of course.
It is, but still a kind of game. We kind of want to bounce back from this second half. We played them close over at their place. They were the first team to beat us this year, and that game was either team's game, really, throughout much of the game, and they pulled away from us just at the end. But like to see us pay them back if we can.
All right. Well, if you get a chance, come out tomorrow night and support the Trojans. And, of course, you can check out our website, athensbible.com, and click on athletics to see schedules of upcoming games as well. All right. Thanks again for joining us. You've been listening to ABS Trojan Basketball from Play Action Sports.
You've been listening to Athens Bible School Basketball from Play Action Sports in conjunction with the NFHS Network. Look for us on Facebook at Play Action Sports and on Twitter at PAS Network. Your source for Athens and Limestone County sports is Play Action Sports.